What's up, everybody? Wow,
Dude,
Jen
that's
Allen. Hello.
like porn music. It's like
In a matter of 2 seconds, it switched from Shannon to Alan.
Yeah. Damn. Talk about
What is
telepathic.
And back.
Back to me.
It
But
should
yes,
just be
Alan,
Luna.
that is beat bop porn music. We didn't seem to like it, so I stuck with it.
I like the background more.
The background more than the music. Okay.
Oh crap! Let me get hello, Jack. Let me get YouTube going.
Alrighty. We'll let people pop in. This is our entertainment night. You know, Morgan in the bottom, and the top right corner next to me is Shannon. She's been on the last couple of weeks. She decided to join us again for another fun night. So,
My partner in crime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and the other one.
wait, any other one? There's more than one. What are you
Wait,
talking
what?
about? You said partner in crime, and then you said there's another one. So I'm kind of
Oh,
curious.
the traitor.
Yeah, the traitor.
Oh, okay.
No.
Good luck with that. But good evening. We'll see if people want to jump in. Morgan has sent me 38 pictures of different slides tonight to she'll explain it how she wants to do it. But
It's question night.
question it. Is that what we're going? Just question it?
Sure, it's just question night.
No,
Okay.
dear Lord.
Well, I'll show you what I did at least to start, and then people want to jump in. They're more than welcome to. You know how this goes. But like I said, I found a really cool backdrop. I like the backgrounds. Kind of fancy.
Look at you being
Okay, not bad. I like.
Yeah. Well, ask Morgan. When I do come to my slideshows, I always try to do something different.
You
I
may
mean-
want to back off my food before you lose your nose.
Uh oh.
But wait. What do we got though?
Crab ragoons, not ice cream.
Oh, I definitely do it, Luna. It's worth getting in trouble for.
Yeah. I'm taking the week off from ice cream. I'm probably getting more on Saturday if anyone wants to join me. I think I'm doing another bucket.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
That was good. I can't help it. It was good.
Well, hold on. What do we have? Actually, we have nothing Saturday. Oh, Kevin's yelling. Guess
Come on,
he just
Morgan.
died.
We gotta do. Wait. This is becoming our Saturday thing.
Well, we have something we call it the devil's tongue in my family. You say something and it happens.
Okay.
Well, it's funny that you had talked about Luna and the vet the other day because we had just scheduled Ada for the vet. We literally did it that day. So I saw something red in her mouth about like a month or two ago, but she wouldn't let me see. Well, I got her the other day and noticed one of her teeth was broken, like in the back.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, here we go. That's a vet trip. So we were talking about it. We scheduled it yesterday. But it's just funny that you had said something because I was like, yep, we had just scheduled that.
Yeah,
Well, at least-
Luna goes to Banfield on because we use two vets. We have a vet that I had for Ace, which was all online because the flea and tick medication through Dutch is like half the price of any vet that I have found.
Damn.
And her Apoquil, which is her allergy medicine, is cheaper on there. But she needs her vaccines. So I have to take her on Thursday to go get all of her vaccines.
Yeah.
She's going to hate me.
Every once in a while, I made that with the bucket challenge. I succeeded and I was fine.
Yeah. I was definitely surprised. And he was actually all week. I think I saw you twice this week. We brought up ice cream and it was so funny. Like we were like, oh, look, there's Mr. Softy. Or we were talking about friendlies one night after the baseball game. I'm like, you know what they got? They got ice cream. And he's like, all right, nope.
But they don't have the salty stepmom.
They don't have
No.
salty stepmom. You're right.
I mean, the biggest side effect I had, unlike Mr. Matt, who we won't talk about really, but I felt like I had a hangover Sunday morning from coming down from all the sugar. But other than that, I was fine.
Huh?
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. It feels like I just had a hangover from drinking all night Saturday.
Yeah.
But
So
We just got a DJ for the celebration of life.
Oh, you should have let me know. I have one. Okay.
Oh, it's my okay. Let me see if I can explain this right. It's my mother-in-law's new husband's son.
Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. As long as you know them, like our DJ, we know because my sister used him all the time, and now, um, we used him for our wedding and everything else. So like we've always used him. He gives us good rates and stuff like that. But as long as you've found someone you can't really beat that.
True.
So Amber's asking how you're feeling.
Um, Today sucks. Today really was I was good for most of the day. When we got the call that the kids' ashes came in, so we went and took we went and took the urns and the jewelry. I saw the kids in their boxes, and I was under the impression.
AJ is heavy.
Yeah, AJ was heavy. I was under the impression they were coming home today.
Oh,
That didn't happen.
you kind of figure if they're ready, they would come home. What else do they have to do?
He's got it because when they get cremated, will you stop? Lay down.
Yeah.
He has to put them in the urns, and
Wait,
he's got
waking
to
up.
do all the wearable necklaces. I'm going to kill you. So that didn't happen, and then the whole balloon situation that that just rubbed me the wrong way. And then I've been in a lot of pain today because of my stomach. I think something's up. I think something's wrong.
And somebody gave us shit because we're having it more.
So I got to go to Crozier first thing tomorrow morning. And then I had gotten a bunch of grief because we're not having the celebration at Maple Shade.
But who gives a shit where you have it? It's where you want to have it. So.
Oh no, they think everybody, the people who are jumping my shit thinks that because Maple Shade Fire Department was there, I should have their celebration of life there. I was like, yeah, no.
Well, no.
You know what? Anyone else gives you grief, tell them don't come.
Yeah, that's exactly what we told them.
You know, the reason you went through Linola, first of all, they were there. I mean, not to mention, we were there. Del ran. So, I mean, God forbid if you had it at our station, which would have been an option too if you would have asked.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we don't actually have a hall. Linola has a nice hall. But you went through people you know, and
Exactly.
said, no, you're having it here. And with the amount of people, it's big and large, and you're going to need that.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
plus-
there's nothing wrong with
plus
going
this-
through someone you know.
Plus this pain in the butt will be at Linola with us
Oh, boy.
because she's going. Because I'm going to need her.
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
need drugs.
And Xanax. I will have Xanax.
I need drugs.
You need drugs?
I need drugs.
You need okay. Mind you, he has a white shirt on today, and he actually has not gotten anything on it.
You just fucked me.
Wait, he's wearing something other than black?
Look.
No, there's black in the shirt.
So, Shan,
What?
the shirts I gave you, the really nice ones with the zipper,
Yes.
I was like, how funny it would be if I wore mine and she wore hers. But then I was like, wait, I kept the black one. And I'm not allowed to wear black.
Not allowed to wear black.
Too late.
Damn it. The funny
No,
thing
I
is,
was looking at I saw a couple cute dresses today over at Ross.
I'm wearing black.
I just give up. I'm just
Um,
arguing with him is like arguing with a 2-year-old.
I'm a man in black. You look like you're going to a funeral. Well, maybe I am.
oh my God.
I'm staying out of that one.
Thank you, Johnny. Johnny Cash. Original man in black.
It's just a lot of my clothes happen to, I mean, not siding with Alan, but a lot of mine are black.
So are mine.
Especially like, you know what I mean, like dress clothes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It just goes with everything.
Exactly.
So, oh God.
All right, well, let me know when you want me to flip over to the first slide.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Go for it.
All right. So who has been to any of these?
I've been to XTU and Warped Tour. Alan's been. Have you been to Ozfest?
I don't know what I've been to anymore. There's a lot.
I'm confused. Why put them all together?
Ozfest. I've been to Warp Tour. I've been to Sanitarium Tour. I've been to Tour. What was that?
Only one I can say I've been to is Whoop Tour, and that was 2006 with you and Tower.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I was at
so
Warp Tour
we
and I was
went to
at Ozfest.
XTU's tour every year. That was with my parents. We had a blast. Warp Tour, I went a few times. The one year you did go with us, Johnny, I think we saw Paramore before they got really big.
Yep, Hawthorne Heights was there.
Hawthorne Heights. Yeah, we saw a lot.
There's one reason to go to the XTU show. Farmer's Daughter.
Oh my God.
You think it's really-
No, I just ate.
We were
Hey,
supposed to see
Phil.
one other band, but Morgan got heat exhaustion and passed out.
Oh God, it was brutal that day.
Remember
I
who the
saw
one band
Korn
was?
before they were
No.
even big.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Oh yeah.
I saw Korn before they were big.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
There were a bunch of idiots jumping around in Adidas sweatsuits.
Why do I want to say Atreyu was at Warp Tour as well?
Oh yeah, Trey's been on
Yeah.
Warped Tour a couple times.
So yeah, I saw them. Hold on.
Coheed and
That's actually
Cambria.
Go ahead and Cambria.
Cambria. I always mess up the second name. Who else was there?
CNC.
So we have totes for our summer winter clothes, and I used to have 50 million stickers. Well, one of the stickers is my Atreyu sticker,
Sticker.
There you go.
and I think that was from one of the Warp Tours
Probably.
because I used to get stickers for everything.
So I saw my passes burned up.
Oh no!
Oh, I had all access passes to a bunch of
Traitor.
You look
Yeah.
like you're stoned. You want to go? You want to go smoke a joint?
Ha!
You want to go smoke a joint, Daddy?
Lou, you want to go smoke a joint?
She's probably like, yeah, sign me up. I'm good.
Yeah, you're gonna have moments for forever now, Alan. Every time anything comes up, you're like, "Well, I did have that."
Oh yeah, I had all access passes to all kinds of shit.
Yeah. I never went to Ozfest. The only thing I ever remember of importance that's ever happened at an Ozfest is apparently Ozzy bit a head off of Bat.
I believe it. I was supposed to go to Ozfest with my mom, but we never made it.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be my high school graduation present, actually, her taking me to Ozfest for the first time.
Yeah.
So,
Get your ball.
yeah.
Big
And I really not in the country, but I heard actually use a hell of a show to go to. So, maybe 1 year? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, Farmer's Daughter.
Now,
Well,
what's this I hear that Warp Tour's coming back?
It's supposed to be coming back, but it's not going to be how it was years ago. It's not going to be how it was like we remember it.
Oh, that sucks.
No, too many things have to change now because it's.
No. Okay, well then you go potty. Go.
I'm
Not
sure a
go
lot's
potty.
changed.
Yeah.
So,
Like one of our members was trying to get a group of the firefighters to go to XTU, and hey, Ron, it was a bunch of people I didn't even know. I'm like, no, country's not even country anymore. For the most part, it's more pop
Yeah.
than anything. Like I miss old country.
Love it.
And
Thank you, Hootie, from Hootie and the
Yeah. Thank you, Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish.
yep, it's not the same anymore. And there was no names on there that I recognized. And I'm like, I know I'm getting older, but
Oh, hold on.
there's no one of importance.
Hold on. Speaking of that, we're going to have Shannon's going to have grind her gears in a second. Hold on. Hold on.
oh boy. I'm scared to know what she has up her sleeve. Do.
Do the Jeopardy song.
Okay, so I have to have a rant really, really, really quick. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
this
boy.
just brought it up to me. So hold on, I gotta dig it out. Ow, 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 ow. Bending over socks, bending over socks. Okay, so I went and bought a couple t-shirts today. The lady behind the register asked me who was on the shirt.
Edward
Oh my
Scissorhands.
God.
She goes,
That would
"Who
be
is
cheap.
that?" I
What?
went, "What?" She goes, "Who is that?" I went, "What?" She goes, "I've never heard of that movie."
Oh my God.
I was like, my heart is in my stomach. Like, what do you mean?
Oh wait, I have a throwback for you. It's in here, and it's relatively close to the front, so I can't wait for you to see that.
But
Oh,
how don't you know who Johnny Depp and Edward Scissorhands is? What the
I
fuck? Sorry.
don't know. But I was like, I feel really fucking old now.
yeah. Jesus
Eh,
Lord.
that happens. And we're saying my future hubby. So
So it's funny, Amber. It's bittersweet looking at my memories right now because a year ago today we were on our honeymoon in Disney,
No.
and it was right after the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trials.
Yeah.
So you know damn straight we wore fucking shirts.
Oh yeah.
So my shirt said objection hearsay, and his said Team Johnny.
Nice.
Now we went through Pirates of the Caribbean, everything. Nobody said a word. Random people like saw it and loved our shirts and did double takes. We got the biggest compliments from when we were on Jungle Cruise. The lady, like, yeah, you know how they do like the dad jokes like they do in the
Yeah.
movie? So when you go on Jungle Cruise, they're on loudspeakers. They have the headset that's connected to the boat. And when we got on, she made me turn around and stopped everyone. Was like, "Oh my God, your shirt is amazing. I love it." And then she sat there and everyone's like looking at us. And then she started reading what our shirt said. So everyone waiting in line, the other boats, everything was looking at us. Oh my God. But that whole thing was ridiculous. I watched the trials honestly just to get a laugh because Amber
Oh,
was
yeah.
ridiculous. Who snorts coke in the middle of your own trial?
It's $1 million question. You
Like, and then to sit there and have the one officer to go in the trash can to pull out what you threw away, like.
damn, how you turned into a dog that quick?
Let me guess, bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Can't wait to hear what he says.
She'll get out of your show before he gets back, guaranteed.
Oh my God.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yep.
If I can make sure I turn this right. All right.
So, what sport did you guys play in high school?
High school, I
You
did. Good evening, Gary. Nice to see you. But
Yeah, high
Hello,
school I
Gary.
didn't.
okay, what sport did you play growing up? I think you played soccer, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
played soccer, yeah.
I did soccer. I did softball for a little bit, and then high school was bowling.
Growing up, I did street hockey, baseball, football, basketball for 2 years. And then in high school, all I did was football, sophomore and junior, and then I did bowling all 4 years.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Miss
Soccer and
CJ.
gymnastics. Love
Gymna-
soccer. I wanted to do gymnastics, but that was out of the question with us when I was one of 4 girls. So
I did gymnastics when I was little, like probably like 5 or 6. I did gymnastics, I did dance when I was little. And then I did like 1 year. I did 1 year of cheerleading, 1 year. And I went, F it, I can't do it anymore.
so I did 1 day of karate.
Nice.
So my neighbor had a birthday party up Main Street over by the Acme,
Yeah.
right next to the liquor store. So we went and did a birthday party there, and I wanted to learn karate. So my parents said, "Okay, sign me up." First day, came home, said, "I'm not going back," and they were like, "Why not?" I said, there's no way I'm saying yes, sensei to somebody.
Nah.
So from the start, I had a problem with authority.
Yeah, that's why we get along so well.
So well.
CJ said
So I
she did very
literally
good
lasted a
shooting.
day.
CJ, I can't see you doing cheerleading, baby. I can't. I just can't see it.
Why not?
I know too much about CJ for that to even make sense. Hey, babe. CJ was a dirty stinking rah rah. CJ was a dirty stinking rah rah.
A dirty stinking rah.
That's what Alan called, and because I did cheerleading, so he calls me a dirty stinking rah rah.
Was that no? That was after you moved to Maple Shade, I think. I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
Cheerleading when I was younger and hated it. I don't know why. I was never big into cheerleading. It didn't even interest me. Not in the least bit.
Yeah, no, I don't even remember why I signed up, but I did.
I mean, I played inline hockey till I was 26. Then my knee started bothering me, so I stopped playing that. But like, I miss being able to do sports.
The summers at the fucking roller rink.
Oh my
Summers
god.
at the street hockey.
Yep. My number one fan.
Yeah.
I grew up literally like a block and a half away from Woodlawn Field.
Nice.
But not even that. Like, we grew up in a court, so we didn't have to worry about street traffic or anything else. Like, my neighbors always did hockey, so they had the nets and everything, and we would just be out there. It was always something we were playing.
She knows the small spot with Kim, Steven, and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven, Kim, Kate.
Yeah.
Chris is a bit older than you. He's older than my
No,
sister.
I know them all.
Yeah.
I know them all.
We're all shaders, Morgan. Come on, we all know each other.
I know.
So wait, you were on the same court as them? So you were on the same court as the Krauses?
Yeah, the Krauses are at the corner. Kayla Kraus.
Kayla,
Mark, and Matt.
Mark grew up with my younger sister, and they were two peas in a pod.
And then Matt was the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
They grew up on the corner. The Smalls are 2 doors down from us.
Okay.
Small world, ain't it? Yeah, it's a small
Unintended.
world. All right, next one on the list.
No, Johnny, that was a separate picture. Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
They're good. I said if I set them together, they go together. If not, they're separate.
Gotcha. Another shout in the chat. Nice
so anyone who knows, which one were you?
I was Team NSYNC.
I was Team NSYNC.
But I've seen them both in concert multiple times. So
yeah. So the concert picture was a separate question. It was going to say, what was your favorite band when you were in high school?
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that.
Oh.
I didn't have to. I said if the pictures were sent together,
all right,
they'd go together.
Hold on, because here he comes out of the bathroom. Hold on. He just snaps his finger. Oh, well, she left you her ball.
Oh, that was nice.
She killed her tire today. Killed it. Ate it.
Oh, no.
It was in pieces all over the floor.
Hi, Sue.
You gonna bring it back to me?
Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Pick.
Probably Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
What? I think Kevin would say the same thing. So,
the thing good about NSYNC was Timberlake.
Okay, and what was your favorite band in high school?
Favorite band in high school? None of you guys would know it, so it wouldn't matter.
Who? Johnny's laughing his ass off.
I don't know. Probably like Wasp or it was different at that time because there was like Ozzy.
Because you're old, and it was when the dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Yeah,
I didn't.
All cheerleaders.
I was waiting for that comment.
How rude. You ask him a question now. And
Ran into the cheerleaders to actually go for the metal guys because the metal guys were where it was.
Yeah.
Gary saying Van Halen was his favorite in high school.
Good choice.
I mean, Van Halen was good, but I mean, you had Cinderella. You had the whole hair scene.
Yeah, so the whole big hair.
Skid Row was Alan's favorite.
Stop. Did Alan have big hair in high school?
Yes, I have pictures of
I
it.
need a picture. I need a picture.
We lost them all.
No,
No.
they're still on. Me and you, when I went on the date, my hair was jet fucking black when I was on the wearing the white shirt.
I may be able to find his graduation picture. In his
That's a-
graduation picture, he looks like Meatloaf.
Oh my god.
No, that was great.
Oh, that was 8th grade. Okay, sorry. 8th grade. 8th grade. He looked like Meatloaf.
Okay, just go over to his Facebook. You'll find one picture.
The one thing I remember growing up was my mom. She always had her nails done, and they were always a shade of pink, and the big, big curly hair, the perms and all.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like Kate
Oh,
actually just sent us pictures of us growing up. I guess she was going through stuff. She found a Halloween picture of me and her, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And apparently, she sent my mom of her mom and my mom sitting at a table, and they both with perms and all. It was so crazy.
My hair was down to my fucking ass.
Ah,
Very muffled. I heard that.
picture that.
Oh, I've got pictures of that somewhere.
Oh my god.
So my favorite band growing up, huh? I'd probably have to say POD was probably one of my favorites growing up.
Let's see, high school. High school for me, Pantera was just making its breakthrough. So
Yeah,
it
you
was
were big into Pantera.
like Pantera.
I don't
and
know, because the thing
Slayer.
is I listen to so many different genres.
Yeah, I mean that's me.
I was everything but rap. I never got into rap.
I'll never be able to replace that fucking CD book.
Like there was, you know, you had NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, but I could also go towards like Rascal Flatts and Reba and Faith
Mhm.
Hill. But in the same sentence, I could go to Atreyu, Hatebreed, Coheed and Cambria, Silverstein.
Yep. I loved Coheed and Cambria, Shinedown, Linkin Park.
Yeah.
But if we're going like country route, Chris Cagle was
Yep.
one of my favorites. It just there's so many different ones, but you used to have there was a quote you used to have for your yearbook, and I used the Linkin Park one. What was meant to be will eventually be a memory.
Uh-huh.
That was my senior quote.
See, with us, it was you had all the scenes coming in. You had the hair getting ready to go out. You
Yeah.
had the real heavy metal coming in.
And then you had Soundgarden and Chris
then you had the
Cornell.
Seattle scene, which was like, you had Soundgarden and Pearl Jam, but then you had them mixed together, which was, what was it? Yeah, I can't remember the two of them mixed together. But it was,
He's thinking there's smoke coming from his ears.
The vinyl was popular
it was
too.
on Hunger Strike. And that was a combination between Soundgarden and Pearl Jam.
Well, did you mention the concert to her about the 29th, Morgan, or no?
No,
We're all going to see Hanson on the 29th, then.
they were kind of going through a crisis yesterday.
I'd rather carve out my eyes
On what?
than go see Hanson.
But it's on Morgan's birthday.
Bop.
That's exactly what I sung to freaking Johnny over the phone when he told me.
All right, next one
Oh,
on the list.
God.
Moving on. I'm in between. I like both these bands, but I'd probably say Backstreet Boys too.
The same thing happened to Hanson.
You had to be one or the other growing up. I
Backstreet
don't know
Boys.
why, but that was a huge divide.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys then.
The
And
same thing that
it's
happened
funny
to
because-
Hanson happened to Silverchair.
go back
They were
for a
on
second.
stage, they got grounded and they could not go on tour.
So we listen to B101 for work because that's our happy medium because nobody gets along. So it's just B101.
Yeah.
And I hear NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and all that throughout the day. Well, it's funny because Kevin was singing one of the songs the other day and I was a little confused. It's like, I listen to that all the time on B101. He goes, that's where I heard it. So recently, everything has been NSYNC and Backstreet Boys for this kid. We have been listening to old school 90s for the past week.
Oh, two guys, a classic, and I'm going, friggin' Metallica is a classic, or Marilyn Manson is a classic now.
Yep.
Truth.
That's the sad reality.
All right.
Ready?
Guns N'
Yep.
Roses is a classic.
So I know we talked about this on Throwback Thursday, but this is a throwback I love to do and post on my regular page sometimes. What was your screen names, like your AOL and AIM names?
Hidden Princess 21.
Hidden Princess.
Mhm.
All right. Mine was Add Caffeine and Watch.
Nice.
I mean, you can kind of guess I was the devil child growing up.
Yeah. Well, I had Hidden Princess 21. I had Addicted to Boost. And then I had
Thick Rod 69.
Oh my god.
what? Oh my lord. Wow.
What was it?
Thick Rod 69.
There you go.
There we go.
Alan approved.
Oh, wow.
What was yours, babe? Grim? What was it? Rev Grim or Grim 69 ENT?
I've had Reverend Grimm for a long time.
Rev
Well, I had
Grimm.
Grimm until I became ordained, and then I went. to
Yeah, you
Reverend
went Grim, and then you got ordained, and you became Rev Grim.
But I
He's talking about
Grimm
fish.
69 ENT.
Sure you are, Trevor. Trevor, I'm sure you are.
That's Mr. Trey.
Well,
I was talking about fishing. Big Rod 69.
Hello, Kelsey. What was your AIM AOL name growing up?
Here
I
you go.
had a bunch of them, so.
Because Johnny kept getting blocked and banned.
Hey, don't call me out
Hello,
like that.
Andrea. Oh,
No need to call me out like that. I know it's pick on the host night, but
oh
well, I had
God. Kevin
Ace
had
128887. What else did I have? Dr. Crazy 4444. And then
Oh my God. Sorry, Ron.
it's not in
It's not an adamsapple@aol.com.
That's fucking great.
I
It's not an Adam's apple at AOL.com.
mean, I can still actually get into my AOL email. That's the funny part.
Oh my! I thought they
I
took
can
that
get
down.
into Irish Bella 8710.
I can still get into
Oh
my
God!
Young underscore is underscore Tim was mine. I got that from Dog the Bounty Hunter.
There you go, young blood. Yup,
Oh my God! He was gorgeous though.
he was.
I had a lot of them. I'm trying to remember mine. I know LBI for Long Beach Island was in one of them.
All right. Yeah, Kevin had so many. I only had one. I don't know why people had so many though.
Well, like Shannon said, I always got banned.
Yeah,
Oh
Johnny
my
kept getting
God!
Internet was fun until you started getting porn sent to you with chicks with dicks.
Oh
Adult
my
pool parties
God.
late at night was my guilty pleasure.
Oh God!
AOL up all night. A/S/L.
You clicked on a picture and you were like, yeah, you scrolled down and you went, no. Why would you send something like that, you dirty bitch?
Two girls in one cup. Oh
No!
God!
Oh, yeah.
Oh God! Do you remember Kelly want some shoes?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Well, now there
Let's
were
get
two
some
girls, one
shoes.
cup.
Let's get
And then
some
there were two
shoes.
girls, one ice cream cone. And then there was two guys, one cup. Yeah,
Oh
they
my
went
God!
all through a whole series of that.
Oh my! Of course, Alan would know this.
Why are you on crack
It
tonight?
involves like some docking and shit, I heard.
Why are you on crack tonight?
Ice cream cone?
Oh,
no.
so that was probably Ron.
Let's get some shoes.
Hey, Ron is docking.
Let's come get some shoes.
Kelly wants shoes. That was a good throwback video.
Hey, I'll move on to the next one before we get more trouble
Throat
brewing.
yogurt.
Throat.
Rats are cooking tonight.
So, how many people have been outside of the country?
I've been to Canada. Does that count?
It can't. It's not in this country, so yeah,
No,
it
that's
counts.
Not true. Canada is part of this country.
It is North
It's
America,
not.
but
We just don't accept them. From people.
I think Curtis is playing Call of Duty tonight. He might get offended.
You said food.
Mexico and Ireland. Ooh,
I want to go to
sounds
Ireland.
fun.
I would
Johnny
I want
love
to go
to
to
said
Scotland.
What you say about me?
Johnny said duty.
That you said duty.
Oh,
Alan wants to go to Germany, like something fucking fierce. But Alan will not. Here you go. Alan will not get on an airplane.
How the fuck is that happening then?
well,
Boat.
you can get across the Atlantic on the boat and then drive. I know what he's
Yep.
doing.
He's afraid to fly.
Oh Lord.
I was not intended to fly. If I was intended to fly, God would have put wings on my ass. Look, dogs weren't intended to fly because every time they jumped, they bumped their ass on the ground.
Nah, my dream is to get over to Italy.
I want to go to Scotland, Ireland, Germany.
I went to Amsterdam in the Red District.
Yeah,
I'm sure you do.
you got Lake
I
District.
need
I
to
know
plan
exactly
a
what you're
trip
talking about.
to
They smoked
Japan,
pot on
'cause
the
my
floor
aunt lives
and
there.
with the women in the windows. You can go to.
I want to go to Caribbeans.
Prostitute for the night.
Prostitute for the night.
Oh my God.
Look, at least I didn't say tater tot.
Yes, Julie. Here for the
For
girls.
the girls.
New
As always.
Amsterdam.
I've been to the
Oh my
US.
God, Andrea. I've been to the US 1010 and don't recommend.
No recommend. Yeah, that's accurate. Very, very, very accurate.
So fucking true.
And then there you go. Kelsey wants to go back to Ireland. You guys can plan a trip.
So I want to go to France as well, but my thing is, yes, I want to see all the tourist attractions in Paris, but I want to go to the countryside. I want to see the real France, and not just the
Yeah.
tourist spots.
We
So
come
one
from
thing I want to
France.
see in France.
What do you want to see in France?
The Lou.
Jim Morrison's grave. Okay, that's not where I thought you were going with this. I am sorry.
Yep. I thought I was going down the same road as you.
I want to go to Canada. I
And then I
mean,
want to go to the burlesque show.
And then he wants to go to burlesque shows. Okay, there's the
Okay.
there's the Alan we know.
hi, Joey.
All
Yeah.
right.
So it sounds like you guys are all going to Ireland together with Kelsey, just so you know.
We ain't seeing anyone's underpants, Amber.
What if you don't wear underpants?
All right. Now we're going to states. What states have you been to?
I got one.
Delaware.
two,
Iowa, Maryland, clearly Jersey,
clearly.
New York.
Oops,
Jersey's
sorry,
not
one
a
button.
state.
Hey, you
I-
gave it away.
I have one button. Sorry.
Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia.
Oh, that's awesome, Andrea.
I've been to everything down south.
Now I need a picture of her.
Everything up north, and I've been up to Chicago, and everything from here to Chicago.
Good list.
I have been from Maine to Florida, but not off the East Coast.
That's Allen plus Chicago.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Now I know Kevin's been to the
8,
Midwest for Chiefs
9,
conferences.
10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 covered. That's not bad.
No,
Not bad.
that's not.
What's the matter?
California, Colorado, Florida, Delaware, Virginia,
Luna.
I
Maryland.
don't count California.
No pulse.
Oh my Lord.
I've done
been there, but I
Indiana,
don't count
Illinois.
California.
I've been to Nevada since I've been to Vegas. Yeah, I've been to a decent amount.
Nice.
Is it true? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas,
I guess so. I
Except-
never met my
Except
kids.
Lydia,
So.
that shit comes home with you.
unless it runs down her leg. Then it's not
Oh.
staying in Vegas.
Andrew says Arizona, Arizona, California, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, North Carolina, Nevada, Oregon, Utah, Washington, and Wyoming.
Julie, I'm completely jealous because this week we're seeing all of our pictures, and each day we're seeing more pop up, and I want to go back so bad. Yes, Andrea.
So I mean, yeah, 13 for me. I think Kelsey said 15. So
Nice.
all right, now since I gave it away, you can explain what this one is because I have no idea.
If you know, you know. There's no, like, right? Oh,
Is that
Babe.
supposed to
Babe,
oh my God, yes.
who is it?
If somebody doesn't know that from the 80s, then they should be shot.
Oh my God, my heart is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like your shirt. That's what I was saying. Like, oh,
Smack that baby and make him pee.
Check that
you
baby.
remind me of the babe. What babe? Power, what power. So this is one of my favorites growing up. My mom had the soundtrack on the what's it called? You can't even think about it. But we would watch the movie, we would sing and dance with my mom to it. We loved it, and we absolutely loved that song. So that was like a huge thing for us growing up.
There's only one other movie that complements that movie that you guys probably did not find. Two movies from the 80s that go with that movie as well.
Legend,
Legend is one.
which was amazing.
That was Tom Cruise,
Tom Cruise, Tim Curry,
Tim Curry's Darkness.
who I will love until the end of time.
And there's one more great 80s movie that is, I'd say that's like a musical.
What? Which one?
Streets of Fire.
Streets of Fire. Yes, Streets of Fire was a very good movie.
I didn't see either of those.
Michael Pere.
Legend is very, very good. It's a very, very, very young Tom Cruise.
Okay.
And Legend itself, you will see the mask every so often in like Spirit Halloween, and they want thousands of dollars for
I
the
had
mask.
one.
Really?
The
Yeah.
mask is probably about as big as me.
It's Tim Curry, and he's
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
a big devil, and he's got these big black horns,
yeah, it's massive.
and he's. The
Ron
goal
said
is-
Streets of Fire was awesome.
Yes. The goal
There were
of
Streets of Fires, and then there was Eddie and the Cruisers.
Eddie and the Cruisers was probably late 80s, almost to the early 90s. Eddie and the Cruisers was good. The second one.
Great soundtrack.
sucked.
I agree. We had it. It's here somewhere. Great soundtrack.
Which soundtrack?
Streets of Fire.
Yes.
I was just more
That was
obsessed with
very
David Bowie.
good.
I don't think he's looked any better than he did in that movie.
Which movie?
Johnny
Labyrinth.
doesn't know who. Johnny's never seen.
Ugh,
What are we gonna do with him, Morgan?
Which
I
one?
don't know.
Yeah,
He's hiding right now.
But then again, you never saw Goonies.
yeah. I didn't see Goonies till we got together.
Oh,
It was forbidden in my house.
why?
My mom had a thing with stupidity in TV shows.
Well, then now, sure as shit, she's not going to enjoy
So,
anything
like
I
Ren and
watch.
Stimpy and stupid shows like that, we weren't allowed to watch. And Goonies fell under that category.
Oh my God. I meant to talk to Alan about this, and I'm sure you as well. You ready?
But
So we were doing the Throwback Thursday. You know what we forgot to add? And I meant to add it. I was probably having one of those, oh, it's in my head. And then, oh my God, what was I just thinking? And forgot to add it.
what?
Do you guys remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Yeah,
Johnny, you can
fine.
come back in.
Judge Mills.
Yeah, man-child. We need to find a way to watch those and just all get together one night and rewatch them.
They used to have the video game.
Yeah, there was a video game.
Oh
It
my
was.
God.
No, I was just afraid of Alan because he said anyone who didn't see this, he was going to kill. So I went hiding.
What is that?
Well,
He was afraid and he went
Ron
into
is
hiding
right.
thinking
You
we were going
went
to kill
into man-child
Nobody
mode.
in Labyrinth.
You got to watch Labyrinth.
I will. I
Go
will.
on
Oh
eBay
my-
and buy it right now.
Ronnie, you are a movie person. It's a freaking
That's a cult
classic.
it's a cult classic.
I know. I'll get
It's
to it. I know.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
And it's nothing like movies now.
No.
You're gonna watch it and be like, "This is really old," but it is phenomenal.
Mhm.
That's like
Oh.
watching The Dark Crystal,
I believe yes.
not the new one.
All right, next one.
Ron, please tell me you mean Celebrity Death Matches on Paramount.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Oh my god. We need to have a night.
Ice cream night. We're gonna go get ice cream. We're gonna come back and we're gonna watch Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh boy.
Dude, I miss that so much. We used to just laugh. Like it was so fucking gory.
Let's get it on. Sorry.
Yeah, it was Judge Mills Lane.
Yep.
Kelsey, your job is to watch The Labyrinth.
All right.
I know you're mid-move right now, so I'll give you a month instead of a week, but you have to watch it. It's so good.
Wait, I only have a week.
You have a week, Johnny. Kelsey has a month because she's moving.
Oh shit.
This is
I
the
would like a
best
book report
David
on it.
Bowie has.
Longest relationship, 17 years.
Yep. Me and Kevin are going on 9.5, almost 10 years.
No comment.
No, you have to answer the question. It's there for a reason. Answer. Man, child.
11 months. Yeah, 11 months. Something like that.
Okay.
Hey, it's something.
Yeah.
Stop having a pity party over there.
No, I was just thinking top of my head, make sure I'm right.
No, me and Shannon are busy saving up money. We're going to buy you a bride, right?
Yeah, we are.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just counting in my top of my head. And I'm thinking.
She'll
12
cook
in
and clean,
December.
everything you want.
What?
Cook and clean. You don't want animals, so she won't like animals. We'll specify that. But we're buying you a bride.
Yes.
Brunette with blue eyes.
Brunette with blue eyes. Okay.
Okay. Kelsey's got to get in with this too. And Julie.
Yeah, Julie's
Hey,
like, I'll
Julie's
bring
got
money.
money too.
I have no comment.
I'll find you a girl.
Kelsey was going to come.
No,
She was
you are not finding him a girl because whatever bimbo you bring home will break him. No. I don't care.
Yep. See, Kelsey was supposed to come and visit and help. We were supposed to do this as a team. So, long story short, Kelsey, instead of going out to find him one, we told him we would buy him one. And
Yes.
he went freaking nuts saying, don't get that idea going. So now we're buying him one.
I'll find you one. It's okay.
You're going to find him one.
I'll find him a girl.
Yeah, like at the strip club. No thanks.
No, I won't get it at strip club.
Thanks, Ron.
Oh my God.
She loved Johnny long time.
Ron's wedding present is going to be a Chinese finger trap.
Oh, God.
I don't know if Johnny will be the same ever again.
But we actually wanted to work out.
Yes.
I was waiting for Ron to say, what makes you think I'm going to find him a girl? I was waiting for a comment like that from him.
I mean, it can't be any worse than what we did to Brandon.
Ron said with a cucumber in it. It's got to be 2 cucumbers, Ron. Come on.
We got my stepson. He mouthed off to his father one day, and his father and I went to the sex shop and bought a pocket pussy.
Oh,
He
no.
came home one night as he was sitting there playing Fortnite with a bunch of his friends, and we threw it at him. And then Alan decided he was going to go get the silicone lower half of a woman, so the ass and the puss. And while Brandon was sleeping one night, Alan came out and started smacking it on the ass right in front of him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Gotta be careful with my husband. He's not right in the head.
Oh, my God. Oh, here we go, Kelsey. No.
Move on. Next question.
So,
Beanie babies.
Did we
do
determine
you guys collect these, and do you still have any? I can't really ask you that, Chad. I'm sorry.
I did.
No, but the ex-wife, holy shit, she had,
Heather had a ton of them.
yeah, she had even the one that was called the End.
Oh, the
It
end
was
bear.
The black bear.
The black bear, yeah.
my God, she had some of like the first
Remember
ones that came
when-
out. They were all in
All right,
cases.
let's see how far this goes back. Remember when the funeral home behind Acme was the doll shop?
Yes.
Hmm?
Oh my
You want to
god.
know what's really scary though?
What?
So the Beanie Babies, they're expensive now to buy them.
Yeah.
Now that they're all retired.
Yeah.
You know which ones are actually worth even more than some of the big price ones?
Princess Diana, I know, is one.
The ones you got at McDonald's.
Yeah, the Happy Meal
The
ones.
Happy Meal.
Really?
Yep. They're
Yeah.
worth more than some of the actual Beanie Babies themselves.
So I think they overmade them because they were supposed to be this really, really big thing that were supposed
Yeah.
to be worth money years on. So they overmade them. People overbought them, and then you were stuck with them.
Exactly.
My grandmother and her sister, my great aunt, worked for Hallmark. So we used to get trash bags full of them. And I'm talking like huge amounts.
That's
We have been putting them out at yard sales for years. Nobody wants them. We can't get rid of them. I know Princess Diana's worth a lot of money, but I only have two that I saved. I have my June bear for my
Yeah.
birthday, and that stays here. And I know we try to stay away from religion, politics, and stuff on the show. Not going down that road, but I have my prayer bear. I was raised Catholic and kind of forced through CCD. But this one I kept because my great grandmother gave it to me and she passed away.
Well,
so
yeah.
I kept my
So
little
it's
prayer
always-
bear because that was a gift.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think I had Beanie Baby. I had stuffed animals. I never had Beanie Baby stuff.
oh, we are freaking loaded with Beanie Babies. And then we had like the little square plastic cases you kept them in, and the little tag holders to make sure they stayed straight. And yep, if the tags aren't perfect, so you had little plastic inserts for the tags, and then you had the little square box cases you'd put them in to keep the dust and stuff off of them. It's just, it was so big, but people bought them so much and they were in production so long that they were never worth anything.
Right.
True. All right, next
Damn,
one.
McDonald's ones. So are you still friends with your best friend through high school?
No.
Besides John, no. Now I know Kevin's mom, like they have they call each other the Jugs. That's their group name, Just Us Girls. And once a month they go out to breakfast and his dad does a brunch/lunch with the guys. And I mean, there is like 20 to 30 of them. And they all grew up together. Oh,
Do you see
That
what
is-
it is?
it's a Cabbage Patch almost, right?
That's Jen. That's what Jenny was.
Oh, God.
There she
Oh,
is.
God.
Yeah. it's
All right. You know what? I'm siding with Alan on this one.
Really?
I don't do dolls or mannequins. Ask Johnny.
Yeah,
It creeps me out.
she's not lying.
Stealing mannequins from the store.
But I mean, it's crazy. Like his mom will be 80 this year, and there's probably about a group of 20 of them that go out still. They grew up together. Now, me, like, it makes me feel like crap because everyone I graduated with, I don't talk to anymore. We all went our own separate ways.
I mean, I've been very fortunate. I've known my friend Liz since kindergarten, and we still talk on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Vinny's been around for about 25 years now. Don't talk to Tony anymore. He was around for about 25, 26 years when I stopped talking to him. But, I mean, yeah, I've known Morgan, 17 years now? A little bit longer, probably.
Probably more than that.
I've known Shannon since we were 11, so that's over 20 years now.
Yeah.
I mean, so I've been fortunate enough to keep certain people in my life for a long period of time, and I'm grateful for it. I mean, I had some really dark days in my past, and no, I had people behind me. That meant a lot. I mean, it wasn't always pretty, but
I mean, going off what Johnny said with some dark days, I've since the fire, a lot of people have come out of the woodwork. Some that I'm not necessarily thrilled about. Luna, you're shedding all over my computer. But it also showed me who my real friends are.
Yes.
So
I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing that they come out of the woodworks. Now, don't get me wrong, like it's great for, the people that you haven't talked to and you need to catch up with. Life happens.
right.
You get married, you have kids, you move, this, that. There's so many different things that happens in people's lives. You get so busy, but you can pick up where you left off. I mean, like that's a great friendship. When something happens, regardless of where you're at, you're there for them. That's amazing. But
Right.
to only come around when something happens, it matters who stays with you
True.
and who's there for you and not just saying it.
I mean, besides for Liz, though, really, my graduation class, I could give two shits about talking to anybody.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Everyone
So,
I went to, everyone I grew up with, especially in middle school and shit, they can all suck a dick and die.
So it's funny, like we didn't have a class reunion. We didn't have anything. And then my neighbor 2 doors down sold their house. And
I'd have to cut you short real quick. I have to go. Somebody's at the door crying, so I'm getting Alan the computer.
Okay.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
Oh Lord. So someone who I grew up with graduated a year ahead of me, moved in 2 doors down, and said, apparently we did have a class reunion for my grade. It was nothing fancy. It was just to get together at the bar. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. So it's your normal popular crowd, just inviting who they want to.
Yeah.
There was never any formal thing. It was just, their group of friends.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, that's how the class of 2006 was. They had it at the happy hour club. Like 90 people showed up, and then 65 of them went to the Alden afterwards. No, thank you.
yeah. Like, it would be nice if we actually did something. I think it's left up to the class president. But for the group of populars to get together and just do something with themselves and not invite the entire class, I think is a little messed up. But, I mean, I guess we're better off without it.
No, I was invited. I just told them I didn't want to go. They can all suck it.
Yeah. So, Kevin's is coming up. Oh, God. His 20 years coming up this year? Yeah, this year.
20 years.
And he said we're going to that. His 10-year when we were together, we actually went to the bar knowing that's where they were all headed for the after party. So we didn't pay to go to the reunion. We went to the bar afterwards and still saw everybody.
Yeah. I had no desire to go to mine.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess our president fell through, but it's mainly the popular crowd who did their own thing and just whatever.
Mine's 45s next year.
Damn.
Yep, I got 17 years for me this year.
Well, Kevin's mom and her friends, her group of girls, they run it every year.
More power to you.
Yeah, I mean they get together, they do all the work, and they plan for forever.
I know before my grandfather passed away, he went to his 65th.
Wow.
So, how about you, Al? You have any friends from high school still, or no?
No, I look at it. I didn't want to see them when I was in high school. I don't want to see them now that I'm out of high school.
Yeah.
My dad, I do.
I graduated in '92. So what do I got?
21 years this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I think Kevin's mom just this past year had her 60th.
92, sorry, 31 years, I should say.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't want to see anybody when I was in. You know, I'm like, now I'm out and I think we had one at our 5-year reunion. And then after that, there was like no class left. I'm like, okay.
For some reason, I just think 5 years is way too soon. You know what I mean?
I don't think most people have even done in 5 years what they wanted to do.
No,
Yeah.
people are
Let's
still
go back.
doing college or whatever, figuring shit out.
What do you mean it's bad out there?
It's smoky as fuck.
Oh, yeah, there's another brush fire going on.
Yeah, something a little bit more local.
Yep.
No, man, at 5 years, you haven't even really done what you wanted to do to come back and rub in everybody's face. It's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, well, I've been doing this. Okay, so you mean you've been doing nothing?
I hit
Yeah.
a jackpot. But,
Yep.
all right, moving on to the next one.
I don't know, Kelsey. I guess it really depends. I
I know.
think 5 years is too soon. I thought they start at 10 years and maybe do every 5.
Yeah,
I have
I
no
heard.
idea.
10 years is newer than normal.
So, if you had a chance to go back to the past or the future, what would you choose?
Not answering.
What?
Everybody already knows my answer.
Yep.
Oh.
If you had a choice to go back to the past or future, what would you choose?
Yep. My answer falls the same.
Yep. Julie wants to go to the future. Amber said not got married to my ex. Johnny, what would you choose?
Again, very loaded question. I mean, the only reason I would say the past is to kick myself in the ass for hanging out with who I hung out with back in the day and making a couple of decisions I did make. And then if I could go to the future, I mean, I'd forewarn myself about my present life and maybe change some things around.
Yeah. I
mean-
mean, I made bad decisions, especially of who I dated growing up. Letting friends come between other friendships, stuff like that. But it's also brought me here, and I would like to see what the future holds.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm at a cross.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, if I knew I could still be here with Kevin, have everything I have today, and change the past, I would. But it's also brought me where I am.
yeah. Ron saying grabbing the sports almanac. Okay, Marty.
Kelsey's all about moving forward.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
I just need 5 minutes. I just
Yeah.
need 5 minutes.
understand
Even
that.
less than would change everything.
5 minutes to get them go another direction.
Yep.
It's like we got AJ's paperwork today.
Oh my gosh. You don't have to say it on stream, but
AJ was a universal donor.
oh,
Yeah.
damn. That is
So-
amazing.
AJ gave bone marrow,
Damn.
his corneas.
He helped 2 people see.
He gave 2 people back their sight.
Wow.
His heart valves. He was a universal donor, so no matter what blood type they were, AJ is able to give.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I can say, without being biased, my son was a hero.
Absolutely.
Girl,
My daughter
Both
was
of
a
them.
hero.
Both of them.
our heroes.
Wow.
But yes, AJ was a universal donor and was able to give.
Oh, I'm so glad you got that
Everything.
paperwork.
Yeah, it came to
Wow.
CJ. Nobody knows because I just got the paperwork when I got home.
We got the papers from the high bank about the cornea.
Morgan, come autumn when we do the there's a big benefit for the donations. You may need to go with me.
Okay, I'll be your other Luna.
Yeah, be my other Luna.
That's amazing. He definitely was, and so was Hope. Definitely heroes. That is so amazing. I've continued to send lots of positive thoughts and vibes to Shannon and Alan.
So,
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to take up too
No.
much of the show, but
Nah.
No, you're fine. So, not sure if you guys have thought about this, but when we lost one of our members, his fiance did the American Red Cross, they did blood donations and on a yearly basis. So, I mean, I'm down for that too, you know.
yeah,
I've always been a blood donor, so pass it on.
I have to wait a couple more months and then I can.
yeah, Alan's got to wait a couple more months, but then he can
Okay.
because he was in pain management for so long.
Yeah. So, this is my spoiled little girl. What pets did you have growing up? I just needed Ada for a picture. Kevin gets the best pictures of her yawning.
Kitty cat.
Kev, get your butt in here. Let's go.
He is in 2 rooms down with the doors shut, screaming, and with headphones. So what pets did? Oh, he's right there in chat. Stupid. What pets did you have growing up? We've always had golden retrievers, and then we had 3 cats at different times. The last 2 were together. They were rescues.
I had a lab retriever mix named Bernie, who was dumb as a doornail. His name was Bernie because when I was little, I couldn't say Bert and Ernie, so I combined them.
Okay.
And that's what his name was. And my mom had a cat. Her name was Fuzz. This thing hated me and my father to the depths of the earth.
Oh my
Loved
God.
my mom and my sister. Like, if this thing used to piss in my dad's shoes. Like, hated my father.
Do you remember the movie Jungle to Jungle
Yeah.
with Tim Allen? All right. So you know how his son Mimisiku had the dart thing?
The dark gun, yeah.
So my mom's cat, this was her pride and joy, was Missy. She loved long hair cats, but she didn't like the smushed in faces. So she was a half Persian, had a normal face, but was long hair. That was her baby girl. I remember watching the movie Jungle to Jungle, and my dad was chasing around Missy with a straw and toothpicks, trying to shoot her because of the movie. It was like, it's so mean. Oh my God.
Oh.
Ron had a dog. Julie
Alan,
says they had a dog growing up and now 2 cats. Kelsey, parents had cats. She's always grown up with cats. And then at one point they had 3 cats and a dog. And Ron had a Labradoodle named Lucky.
Alan had a mini pin when he was with his mother. And then his mother sold it for drug money. Then he went to go live with his father. His father worked for, I think it was Haddonfield Township Water. And there was a rejected canine puppy named Demon, who was a full-blooded Belgian. Demon was with Alan for maybe 2 years before his mother came and left the gate open and Demon got out. It was never seen again.
Damn.
And then he was with his ex-wife, and we won't talk about that zoo.
Well, my parents growing up, we had 200 fish at one point that all died at the same time.
I remember that.
Lord.
Because my parents forgot to turn the filter on when we went away on vacation.
The fish tank was in the hallway.
Yep.
Familiar.
It's
out.
Yeah, it sounds like Jack and Sally when I went into labor. Yep.
Then we had a German Shepherd lab named Lenny.
Lenny.
Yes, I remember. Lenny was biting people towards the end.
Well,
He would get out and bite people.
arthritis in the hip. He didn't want people touching his hip.
I know.
Lenny was feisty.
Lenny was.
My
I
aunt,
remember when
Sorry.
people came over and said, "You're going to have to put Lenny down if he bites somebody else." he was a grump.
And Jane and Uncle Ted had a cat named Poofy who hated my guts.
Yep.
Poopy?
Poofy.
Oh,
Poofy.
Poofy.
Poopy.
Yep, Poofy.
Goofy.
My grandmother has a cockatoo that is now 30 years old who lives at my parents' house
Yep.
named Moofy. Knowing my,
Yep.
Then we had pretty much have had dogs since. We had Chase, Fudge, Morty's still around. Now they got Phil.
Yeah.
Alan and I have had Squirt, which was my Mancoon. We had Ashley and Abigail. Sorry, I'm eating my snack.
You're good.
We had Penny Lane, who was my shepherd who came out of Kensington. She was a bait dog. And then we had Bailey.
We had another Luna.
We had another Luna. The first Luna, she was about this big. Penny tried to kill her.
Oh no.
There was Penny, Luna, Bailey, Ace, and now this Luna.
Ivy and Harley.
Ivy and Harley.
Jasmine.
And then the
Brownie,
rabbits and
Midnight. Stella.
the zoo.
Oh yeah, we had a rabbit too growing up.
Any
Right.
sight of Ivy or Harvey? I know there's been reports.
Ivy, I'm not. Ivy didn't make it. I know
Mars.
that in my heart.
Mars.
Marzi boy. Harley was seen 2 days ago. So she is there. She's just being a brat.
Yeah. We had Buddy and Sammy, which were brother and sister. He was, oh my God, he was brutal. He loved fireworks and anything else. Like, he was complete opposite of a normal dog. He would actually, like, my dad would light off mortars and he would grab the tube in his mouth with it lit.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't care. He loved it. They had to tie him to the boat because if he wasn't, he was in the water and they couldn't get him out. At one point, my grandfather took him to the beach, or like one of the it was the bay side, but it was like part of the inlet. And my grandfather came back alone. They said, "Where's the dog?" They said, "Out in the bay, won't come back." So my dad had to go get the boat and go get him. He loved the water. He was so excited. When he knew he was going down to the shore, he was so excited. He actually started tearing my mom's headrest, and she was pregnant with one of us times. She called my dad and said, "Come get this fucking dog. He's chewing my car up." He was so excited. He knew he was going to the boat. He would wrestle for you. You'd have to watch your beer because he would drink it.
That was Penny. Penny would drink your beer. She'd drink any alcohol.
So then after Buddy and Sammy, us being young and all fighting over names, we've just kept for the boys buddies. So then we had the second Buddy. He was dumb as a box of rocks. Scared of everything, including his own shadow.
Sounds like Luna.
When I was 8, we got a bunny rabbit named Midnight. He was a dwarf. My mom had a rabbit named Midnight growing up, so since he was black, we named him Midnight. I had him for years. And then
I know what catcher.
and then we had the third Buddy, and then we got Bailey. Bailey.
Yep.
Bailey had an underlying heart condition we didn't know of. The neighbors were out back, so my mom went to go shut the front gate. She came running like from out back to out front. My mom turned around and she was on the ground. That was it for her. So my mom was devastated over that. So then we went and got Callie, and then this Buddy finally passed away, and we just got Buddy number 4, which we called Demon Dog.
Who Alan loves.
Oh my. I get it. He is a puppy and it's normal, but we have never, ever had a dog this brutal before. Like, all of our Goldens have been like somewhat a little more on the chill basis and listening. He doesn't. There's no personal space. He is like a bull in a china shop. When he comes running into a room, he will step on whatever's in his way and he'll run into you and just he's a demon dog.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Oh my God, 10 times worse, Shan. Love Luna to death, but 10 times worse.
He's crazy.
All right, next
He's
one.
crazy, but he's cool.
Oh, yeah. He was. Boing, boing, boing.
So I had to get him in.
I knew it.
Reigns. How many tattoos do you guys have? Oh, poor
I've been
Chase.
saying I want to get a tattoo. I never have.
Poor Chase. Yeah, he is demon dog.
But yeah, you're the only one in the three of us that have tattoos.
think.
Maureen.
No, I couldn't tell you how many Alan has. Alan has over 20.
I have 10.
We were at the tattoo shop today.
I have 10.
Kelsey has 7, another one planned, 6, soon to be 7.
Yep, I know Julie's 7th one's coming.
I mean, I've always said I was going to get one right on my arm, do like an Ivy cross or something, and start putting initials in it.
Okay.
Alan went to a new shop today because he's looking for an artist. So he was at, he's actually sitting here counting his tattoos.
That's what I just did. I'm up to 10.
He said 2021. We went to Inkology down at Vincent. I'm down in Vincent Town today because my girlfriend's husband works there.
Nice.
We are actually going to have, now some people think this is gross. We're actually going to have the kids' ashes made into tattoo ink.
Nice.
That's different. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, it can be done.
Never heard of that. You know what I saw, which was kind of weird, cool, but weird. So I was looking up stuff after the whole balloon ordeal. You can get kids' ashes or any type of ashes made into fireworks. Now, cool.
Don't even. No.
But in the same sense, basically you're blowing them up and not getting them back.
No.
Uh-oh. Did I just give my bad idea?
Yes, you did.
Like, I thought it was cool, but in the same sense, I was like, well, that's kind of weird because basically you're blowing them up in the sky. And then
if you want to do, hold that thought. If you want to do that, go get your mother's ashes. You can blow that bitch up.
You're going to use that as a potty.
You're going to use that as a potty?
That urn's going to be more than a fart. There it goes.
So Kelsey wants to hear tattoo stories, if there's any good stories behind the tattoos.
I don't have any tattoos.
Oh, Julie's heard of that before with the tattoos and the ashes.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of that. Jewelry. I saw you can get the orbs and stuff.
Yeah.
My one friend got the orb of, I forget who passed away for her. But either way, every time she come in the room, it was moved. Like, it would freak her out. So.
Oh, yeah.
No, you should get your nipple tattooed.
Yeah, Alan got his nipple tattooed.
That shit sucks.
It wasn't intentional. It's his 9/11 piece, and it's a spider web. And the guy, Alan, was mouthing off to the artist, so the artist went, "Oops," and got right on the nipple.
Oh my God! Ron said that would be my chance to say "blow me" after I die.
Oh, what?
So no real cool stories, Kelsey. I do have my 9/11 tattoo, which is just a 343. Under it's my favorite quote from the Burn documentary. I saw them live before they got to make it a movie. It's more along the lines of mental health, which I'm an advocate for. It says, I wish my mind could forget what my eyes have seen. And my firefighter stuff. The only one with a really cool story behind it, not really a cool story, but a best friend tattoo. Me and Julie says, no matter what, no matter where. So we have matching tattoos. We did that on the Bachelor. Yep. Bachelorette party.
Hey, Sam Simmons popped in chat. Yeah.
Other than that, nothing else is really like, it's just stuff I wanted and stuff that means stuff to me.
That one glows in the dark.
Alan's got one that glows in the dark.
How old is it and does it still glow?
Yes. Still glows.
Yes, it still glows. And Philadelphia is probably about 20 years old.
Oh my God, I was thinking about that, but I wanted to make sure it would continue to glow. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
I still glow under black light.
He still glows under blacklight. I think once I heal, I'm going to get my first tattoo, and I'm going to do a quote from my favorite movie, which is The Crow.
Okay.
And it's going to be "It can't rain all the time," and I'm going to tie that in with the kids.
Nice.
Rubens.
And then he has a story, Anubis on his arm. When he got that done, kids were playing outside and the fire extinguisher went off and his tattoo ended up getting infected.
Ooh,
Yeah. He almost killed those kids.
Jesus.
Color on my arm.
Got an eagle
This one we set up
tattoo.
with rolling. With
I'm
the
getting
black
a flaming
tattoo,
pumpkin.
threw that on. My leg's an awesome conversation piece.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen. Hold on. Now we're going to have to show because. Hold on. I don't know if I can actually
My
show.
back's an awesome conversation piece.
All right. Can anybody see that?
Yes.
Okay, so he's got two demons going at it on his leg.
Okay.
He has his ex-wife's name on his back with underneath a big naked woman.
Don't make me say what I said last time, Shannon.
I know. And I think that's the only, that was the two demons on his leg was the conversation piece in Cooper when he had his accident.
I got both sides of my chest done. And my arms are done from my shoulders down.
Yeah.
That's freehand.
His dad's piece, the train, was free-handed. His tribal was one night him and the artist just sitting there playing with a Sharpie.
All right. So
Yeah.
going through the comments. Thank you, Kelsey. Right after I got my 9/11 tattoo, it's a 343 with a flag in it. Someone thought it was for the Olympics. I went to the bar that night and they said, "Oh, that's so cool. Is that for the Olympics?" I was like, no.
No.
343, jackass.
Dude, it was so weird. Olympics weren't even that year. It was weird. Sam has 3. One on his wrist, one on his leg, one on his shoulder. Gary has an eagle. I remember that eagle. Pretty sure I remember that. As long as it's not hidden, then I'm thinking of something else. Julie's getting a flaming pumpkin in July. Her husband Adam drew it years ago. It looks pretty interesting. She went and did a consultation, and looks like she's getting that July 1st. Trey has a tribal chief. Gary has a flowers tattoo. And now Kelsey really wants to go get her tattoo she has planned. And she has unique stories behind all of them. I enjoy the stories too, Kelsey.
Katie, why am I not surprised that you have a guinea pig and a rat? Why am I not surprised?
Oh, think about it with that one.
And Gary has a Flyers tattoo.
Alright, moving on to the next one.
Of course,
Yeah.
I had to get him in too. Roman Reigns. Next, Jason Momoa. I know.
Oh, I have to, because it's being pushed in my face. I am taboo, and I will not tattoo names on me, like significant others.
Right?
I will tattoo my children's name. However, I screwed myself because AJ is short for Alan John, and his father is Alan. So, but I threw a hissy fit and told Alan he couldn't get my name. So he's got a 4-leaf clover on the inside of his wrist
Okay.
with a cross.
I got an anchor. When me and Kevin got, he was pretty much my anchor when we got together. So I have an anchor on my ankle.
There you go.
But we always had boats. Morgan means seaborne. Like I've always been big with, ocean, water, everything else.
Yeah.
But Kevin's always been my anchor. So
Gary, we checked out Inkology today in Vincenttown, and it was a really, really nice shop.
I want to go check out this one that we saw tonight on the way home.
My parents use Headlight.
That's in Deptford.
The Rebel Image and the Penstock and Mark.
Oh, Katie, you missed the whole Johnny Depp thing earlier.
mm-hmm.
Tell me how I went and bought a shirt today, and it's Edward Scissorhands, and the girl behind the counter goes, "Who is that?"
Would you ever tattoo a penis? Would you ever want
No.
to get a tattoo on your penis?
No, I don't have a penis, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, my two are at least the two that were on here, and then Gronk.
Boobage tattoo.
We're getting a lot of tattoo shops. True Line in Stratford,
Or that.
Under the Gun in Deptford.
True Line, I think, is where Brazil was working.
Mm.
Where else?
Under the Gun in Deptford.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Celebrity Crush.
Apparently, that means we're getting old, Katie. How old was this girl at the register?
Maybe early 20s.
Oh God.
Who?
Oh
Where?
God. She
The
doesn't know
girl
Johnny
asked me
Depp.
the girl at Ross asked me today who was on
Oh.
who was on the shirt, and I was
Like,
like,
how do you not?
I don't
Like,
know.
I get where Katie's coming from, but at the same time, it's like, come on.
Bye, Kelsey.
Bye, Kels. Thanks for
Good night,
watching.
Kelsey.
So yeah, Jason Momoa, correct for you guys. Jennifer Love Hewitt was mine growing up.
Celebrity Crush, babe. You got to pick one.
Mhm.
You don't know?
Jennifer Love Hewitt. Anyone that knows me growing up knows.
This one was what's her name in Cobra Kai?
The girl. Oh,
Meryl
Tori
Streep.
and Cobra Kai.
Never watched the show.
Duh. Don't say that out loud. You're going to get a visit from a fucking feisty
No
7-year-old.
pussies in this
There's no
dojo.
pussies in this dojo, Uncle Johnny.
Oh my God.
I've been visited every day. Okay, I hear
As
that
long as
Al-
Alan doesn't look at her butt, we're good.
no,
Yeah,
Al-
as long as Alan doesn't look at her butt.
I hear the same Al now every single day, so she's been bugging me. Okay,
Julie said Justin Timberlake, and Katie said Andrew said he likes Sofia Vergara.
Oh, you should see real quick. Oh,
back here,
my
yeah,
my
Kelly,
girlfriend,
there you go.
Oh my God, Kelly.
Kelly from WWE. Speaking of WWE, Alexa Bliss will not be showing up for a while.
Really?
She got
Pregnant.
knocked up. She's pregnant.
Oh, damn.
Alex Cabrera knocked her up.
She swallowed with the wrong hole.
Oh, shit.
Swallowed the wrong hole.
You know who I
every day.
miss? I miss Lita.
I love Lita. If I send you a picture, can you put it on?
I can figure it out. Yeah. Are you gonna do it on my phone or on Facebook?
What's easier for me to send it to you on?
Do it on Facebook.
Messenger.
Because
Yeah.
I want you guys to see I want you guys to see the picture, and then I'm going to explain it. And
Is it a girl pooping out a baby?
no, it's not a girl pooping out a baby.
It's Jim Carrey coming out of a rhino's ass. Give me
No,
one
it's not a
second.
girl pooping out a baby.
Alright, I got 1 second. Hold on.
Sharon,
Yeah.
you set my Alexa off. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry. I'm Julie.
Alexa.
Thank God
Yeah.
mine's not. You know what movie? So the TV has commercials, and for some reason she won't pick that up. But there was a movie with John Cena when they were the firefighters, the wildland firefighters.
Oh, the movie
No,
that AJ
I'll
got.
back this up for a minute, and there you go.
Okay. So
What?
that got sent to me by you guys met Damon. Brittany's mom sent me that. With the message. Hold on, now I gotta get back to the message. I forgot to mention and tell you that our little Tinkerbell showed up for a visit. Amanda was cleaning the animal cages and she was taking pictures, and that was right after she did the paintings that I have
Yeah.
on the wall, the precious note. That was right after the paintings that she called
Jesus.
that picture.
Oh my God.
So it's Hopi.
Wow.
It's our own personal little Tinkerbell.
Oh,
How bright it is. Though.
Yeah, look how bright it is. It's insane.
that's crazy.
Okay, that's all I wanted to show you. But it was one of
Wow.
those once in a lifetime things that you never see. And
Oh, absolutely.
Like I got one of AJ.
yeah, Alan's got one of AJ. A really good orb picture.
Damn.
Well, if you want to send that one, I'll pull it up real quick too. It's up to you.
If you want to send it to Johnny on Messenger.
Just
CJ is in that, and we thought they were having fun playing in your back room. CJ's got ring cameras in her back room,
Yeah.
and at 3:00 every morning they start going ballistic.
Have a good night, Gary.
thank you.
Oh, Gary.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, is he sending it? I'll wait.
Yeah, he's working on it.
Okay.
There was the one girl that we were with who was over your house. She said there's a room that she closes off so her animals don't get into it that has the
That's
camera.
CJ. Yep.
CJ.
The camera went off again today.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's crazy. Like the door's closed and everything and it goes off and it's never done that before. She was
She
saying
can
that the
pull it
other
up,
day.
and you can pull it up on your phone, and you just see. Oh yeah, if you look at the green balloon, that's the memorial at the apartment.
Are you?
Wow.
Yeah, that's AJ.
That's Minecraft colors.
Yep.
Damn.
It's Minecraft.
It sounds like we need to get you guys to a medium.
Nah, maybe one day.
I mean, I was offered to go to one a couple weeks ago, and I turned it down. But
My God.
Oh my God, what? What are you oh my godding about?
see, even CJ says, "Oh yeah, that's AJ."
Down.
Oh yeah. I'll have to send that. No, I don't know. I'll have to send it from my phone.
What is it like a video?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. I will get it and I will. Morgan is if anybody's going to have a flip
I
out
just
about it.
sent it to Johnny.
Alan sent a group.
If anybody's gonna have a shit fit, it's gonna be fucking Morgan.
What's he saying? Join the Foxmeadow neighbors?
Oh, you can't. Hold on. I'm gonna have to hold on. I gotta screenshot it and send it.
Okay.
Because I just sent it to Morgan too.
Yeah, I can't do nothing with it.
All right,
So I
hold on.
won't look at it until he posts it.
Hold on.
I need a bottle of water.
I
Alright.
just want to watch her fucking face because it's gonna go fucking ballistic. Hold on. And this is why Fox Meadow burns to the ground.
Holy shit.
That's a mouse chewing a hole through the wall.
I
Where
don't
the
know.
fuck is
See,
that?
there's a book up
In
there.
Fox Meadow.
Well, yeah, where?
I don't know. I don't know where her unit is.
You should see the hookup they have over there, the illegal hookup.
Oh yeah, there's an illegal electric hookup in my apartment.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Did I disturb you by getting up? Do you want your blankie too?
That right there is a nightmare. I mean,
Yep.
it is, but it isn't, because in the same sense, like you can see that most of the time we're chasing something that we can't see.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wow.
That's like my old apartment was knob and tube. It wasn't even real fuses.
It's illegal.
Somebody telling
That's
us that
illegal.
this Is,
Knob and tube is now
this place
illegal to
here is
have.
scary.
Yeah.
This
Oh
place
my
is
God.
rich compared to fucking Fox Meadow.
You should see how many fires I've been to because of knob and tube.
No, yeah.
I
I'm
believe
not
it.
surprised.
You can still working.
Show Morgan what? Oh yeah. Well, Morgan already knows that you're on your kick about this.
Is he stealing our brownies again?
No, he bought more smoke detectors and a carbon monoxide detector.
Oh yeah, he wants me to get the smoke. Yeah, Yep, I'm on it.
And how many
So we
fires?
talked about this earlier, but what year did you graduate?
I didn't.
What?
I didn't.
You didn't?
Nope, I dropped out.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's always been one of my biggest regrets.
09 for me.
06.
I
Should
would
have
have
been 05, but I was held back.
been 08.
Julie says 2004. Alan said 92 earlier.
Alan's 92.
Katie said I got my GED
I
in
was gonna say
2008.
Katie should have been 09 with me. That's smart.
No comment.
Ron goes no comment.
Ron, Alan's older than you, so you're probably what? 90.
How old, bro?
Ron's 45.
No, he's older than that.
I thought he said 45 earlier.
No.
Now he's going to his 45th reunion.
Oh, 79.
79. Amber 08. Julie 2004. My sister was 2004. Kevin was 2003.
The dreadful 06.
Nice.
Samantha was what, 2013?
Oh my god. And hold on. 2013.
CJ, you're a baby.
Ron is 61, yo.
Ron's got me by 11 years.
CJ, 2016.
Adam was 2000.
Damn, Adam's coming up on 23 years himself. Holy shit.
Damn.
So Morton got out in 2009.
TJ told you guys to shut
I
up.
got it in what?
06.
And you would have got out on when?
8.
No, you would have been 07, wouldn't you?
Started together right before.
Maybe it was 7.
Yeah, you would have been 07.
Oh,
You're only a year behind me.
CJ's telling me to shut up because I'm picking on her. I'm just a baby.
So switch to the next one. This follows it up. And then college.
Nope.
So
2
I did
semesters.
a little bit. Verona County College sucked.
Yep.
I went to Camden County after they refused to transfer any credits because Verona County wouldn't release anything. And then I just kind of stopped. I never finished. And then I went to fire school and then continued at the academy training, doing stuff there.
CJ said I got kicked out of college. I plead the fifth.
What? How do you get kicked out of college? They pretty much leave you alone because you're paying for it.
I took 2 classes and hated it. No, got a bunch of certificates though. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, I went elsewhere, got all my certifications. Nope.
You went to college? What college did you go to, baby?
I went to college for the United States government. I got out and went to work for fucking Uncle Sam.
University of Miami for Rhonda, you? As he always does. He's probably sitting at his computer
like it
doing
too
that.
much either, Julie.
No, BCC screwed me over big time, so.
Yeah, I hated BCC. That's why I went to CCC. But most of their classes were in Blackwood, and it was a hike. Nope.
I got accepted for CCC. I never could figure out the financial aid aspect of it, so I never went.
They make everything so hard.
Yeah.
But BCC screwed me over because of my IEP.
Oh, gotcha.
Got up to where I could pick my classes and then moved out of the area so I couldn't continue.
Rupert, she just sent it to me.
Fair enough.
I think so.
All right, next one. Are you a morning or a night person?
It depends on who
100%.
you ask.
100%. I'm a night person.
I am, most of the time I am too, but lately I can get up and function and without a problem without being a psychotic bitch.
I'm neither.
That's what Katie said, neither. And capital letters, neither.
Kevin is a morning person. I am a night person. And of course, we got married.
Ooh.
I can go both ways. I mean,
Katie said
Really
she's a midday
now?
kind of person.
Shut up,
Be
Shen.
careful there, Johnny.
Careful there, Johnny.
Johnny
you-
definitely swings both ways.
See, Ron's does too.
I have no problem being up all night. It's getting going in the morning that sucks. And
Yeah.
then, of course, I get all these jobs that start really freaking early. And then you
Well,
have the firehouse pagers going off at 3 in the morning, freaking what, Saturday morning. I was
Ron,
miserable that night.
Yeah, but you made it. You made it through, and it was well worth it. I think.
It was definitely worth it.
Well, I just the only reason I said both is because I did overnights for 4 years, but then I
Yeah.
went back in the morning shift. So like, yes, I can wake up early in the morning, but then I can stay up late at night if I have to. So
Yeah, well, I was babysitting for a while and they both work construction. So that was like 4:30 in the morning. And now I'm at 5:30 in the morning. It's just, ugh.
I mean, the latest I start nowadays is 6, and then or 11:30 is the latest. So I'm home by 8. So I mean, can't complain.
See, I'm up anywhere between 5:30 and 7:30, and I've been that since I came home from the hospital. If I can sleep past 7:30, it's a friggin' miracle.
Yeah.
And I think Morgan's frozen.
Is she?
Yeah, she's frozen
She'll bounce back.
with the vape in her mouth. It's hysterical.
Whose joke's on her now? Alright, I'll move on if she'll load back in or just check herself out here. I'll remove her. Yeah, look. Nope, maybe. Nope. Now she's totally gone. She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll come back.
Alright. Favorite color?
Purple.
I'm up at 5 on my days off at this point. CJ, I know how you feel. I mean, even on my days off, I'm up bright and early. It sucks. Then I don't get out of bed till about 11:30 anyway, but. So, Shannon's favorite color is purple. I don't know. Mine always growing up is blue, but I gravitated towards green a little bit the last couple years.
Well, green has always been a favorite color because it's Eagles.
Yeah. But growing up, it was blue. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So. We'll wait and see if we can jump back in. We got Joey saying blue. Ron says green. Purple.
It says purple. See, but CJ does purple too because her mom's ribbon is purple, so is mine. So that's a big color for both of us too.
That makes sense. I saw her hoodie on Saturday representing that, so.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one, it would be orange. There's a different one. Orange, okay. Ron says Kelly green. Another throwback Eagles color.
Babe, what's your favorite color?
Oh, I always wear black.
Black's not a color; it's the absence of color.
No, there you go. If I'm supposed to go with the color
No,
of my
black.
ribbon,
No,
white is the absence. Of
White
color,
is the
black
absence-
Is the color of everything.
right. White is the absence of color. Black is the color of everything. That's right.
Then once
Fair
I
enough.
go with my ribbon colors, it's either supposed to be green or orange.
Yeah, green, orange, yeah.
See if I can get Morgan back in here. She should
Or I
start.
go red, black, and yellow.
Red, black, and yellow. What?
German
Inter-
flag.
German flag.
Ah. She still has a link, so she should be able to pop back in. So, let me just fix something real quick. Alright. There you go. As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I don't remember.
I had a couple of different things. I had said obviously a writer for one. Then I veered towards more like a storm chaser because my obsession with tornadoes.
Yep.
And then later in life, I also said I wanted to study like Civil War and be a historian. And to study like the JFK assassination, Civil War, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I had a couple different things lined up.
I'm going to move the laptop over to my computer desk. We will still be on, but Alan's got to do my bandages.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move you guys over there. I don't know if anybody has a sensitive stomach, so I'm not going to let you guys all see that. But yeah, I'm going to put you over so Alan can do my bandages.
Okie dokie.
Plus, my laptop's going to die, so I need to plug it in.
All right. If you want, I'll read the things to you.
Okay.
I don't know what happened with Morgan, though. That's weird.
My phone's on Do Not Disturb, so if she calls me, I won't even hear it.
There she is. She's back. What happened?
So we lost internet. Kevin's resetting the router because we have 50 million things running and it's been weird lately. So if you lose me again, it's because I am on data.
All right. Well, as I just told everybody, I'm here, but we're changing bandages, and I'm not doing that on camera, so nobody gets skeeved out.
I want to see.
No.
It's interesting to me.
All right. Well, when I get to I'm not showing the world.
You don't have to show people. It's fine.
Oh, no.
I got you.
My stomach, I don't care, but I don't think the whole world needs to see my ass.
I see you enough and you show me in person, so we're good.
All right, well, we did favorite color since you were gone, and now this one.
I saw that. TV stopped working, but phone kept going, so.
There you go.
Oh, God.
So what's your favorite color?
Olive green or army green.
Okay, and then what did you want to be as a kid?
As a kid, I wanted to be a vet because I loved animals, and I still do.
Fair enough. CJ, let's see that booty.
No, CJ, you're not seeing the booty. You've seen enough of it.
And then Katie's saying they have to pay for that.
So I won't be able to see any of the comments until Kevin gets us back up.
You should be able to if you're on your phone.
I am, but it closes all of this that I'm
Okay.
seeing out to do it.
Gotcha. CJ said you're rude. I'm just reading messages to you. I'm not saying it myself, I promise.
That's all right. Here's a throwback for you. It's a Walmart plastic bag.
Plastic bag? Where the hell did you find that at?
I have hundreds of them.
Oh, I do too.
I do too.
So we save them because when we do water rescue, going to the suit, it's a little tough. So we put our feet in the plastic bag so they slide right into the suit. So all of Kevin's mom's friends used to just drop off all their bags. So we have, totes and totes and totes of them. So we use it for training, for water rescue, for pretty much everything.
Yeah, I got a bunch myself, so. Julie said she wanted to be a nurse. Interesting.
I wanted to be that at one point. I wanted to be a marine biologist at one point. My mom told me I was always trying to be a vet. But I love animals.
Yeah, well, I had said I wanted to be a writer, a storm chaser, or a historian.
I remember the storm chaser.
I've always wanted to be a writer, though, since I was in second grade. Are you back up and running on your computer?
Checking now.
Okay. I'll give you a second.
Yes, I am. BRB.
Okay. We'll be right back. I'll slide over to this one so we can start on this one. Do you have any hobbies? Video gaming, cycling, and cooking, stuff like that. I guess that's where Morgan was going with this question, so.
Morgan, you ready?
Not yet. Hold on. She's not on camera yet. Hold on. She'll be back in 0.2 seconds, she said. She was waiting for the router to reset. So I coach occasionally for hobbies. I am a jack of all, master of none. Fair enough. Hobbies for me. Well, I do golfing, bowling. Good morning. All right, Sharon, she's back.
Kevin for the win.
Morgan, this is before I clean it. Hold on.
Damn.
Can you see it or no?
Yeah, I see where it's been bleeding. It's not bad.
No,
I mean, it's healing
fucking-
nicely.
It's just painful.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess it's gonna be tender now.
Yeah. So, all right, back to go clean it.
Morgan, what about you? What hobbies do you have these days?
Well, firefighting is one, and reading.
Okay.
Reading.
CJ said it looks like it's healing really well though.
Golf and bowling, crochet. Dude, I tried to crochet, did not work out. I'm like looking at videos. So when we were going through all the wedding stuff, I was on Pinterest for a while and it was evil because I would find other shit to get into. One of them was crocheting, and I'd see these videos. I'm like, that looks freaking easy. So I got this whole kit and it lasted a whole 10 minutes. And I'm like, I'm over it. I am so over it. So I tried. I failed.
Yeah.
But I do want to crochet one of those big, fluffy blankets. But the shit's expensive.
I believe it.
I
I don't know. Hobbies for me now.
That I miss.
Put it like that.
Ron. Ron. That's an Alan comment.
You have to probably
Alan,
read it
you
to him.
listening?
Yeah, he's putting goo on my stomach. Hold on.
Okay, so we're on hobbies.
Yeah.
Ron said amateur gynecology.
Damn right.
Right now, you look like a nurse.
He's got his gloves on and everything.
Vaseline time. Oh wait.
He's
Yeah.
got his rubber blue gloves on.
What
I
was
forgot.
it? Was it Throwback Thursday when he had his gloves on in the kitchen? That was great. We were like,
He's
oh
got
no.
his gloves on now. He's got his blue rubber gloves because he's got to put gloves on in order to do this. And this is the pad that's got to go on my stomach every friggin' day.
Yep.
And now this is when it itches like a son of a bitch, and I want to scratch it, and I can't.
So the big yarn is really pricey. Finger knitting, yeah, you would have to with the yarn that big. I want one of those big fluffy like knitted blankets, and that's what I think you're talking about. It is really pricey, and even if you buy one fully done, they jack up the price even more. But all the small shit just it drives me insane. I mean, I made 2 little bracelet things. One broke. Kevin has the other on his keychain. But other than that, I can't. I tried.
Fair enough. I mean, my hobby right now probably video gaming a little bit, doing the show, bowling when I'm in my league, but watching movies.
Yeah.
I'm a laid back guy.
Yeah.
No, I think you froze again. Mine says take a deep breath and relax. Yeah, Morgan froze again.
My lord.
Ah, there you go. You're back.
I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. And other than that, I picked up Spyro the trilogy.
Nice.
And I've been playing that every once in a while when I have the time. But most of the time, I usually am in middle of a book. I'm currently in the middle of 20 different books right now. So I don't have the time for other shit. So I just kind of pick up where I left off.
Video games.
No, what hobbies do you have?
Oh,
Hobbies.
I read a lot.
Yeah.
I do play Animal Crossing. That's like my guilty, like time killing pleasure.
Yes, me and Kevin, we play that on the Fire Stick TV.
Yeah.
So we'll get into like wars over who can go the furthest. Well, one night I wasn't ready for bed again. Night owl, he was, and I said, "Nope, you can't go to bed until you beat like 100 spots or whatever."
Yeah.
Yo, it took him an hour, but it got me an hour to read my book further.
Alright.
Oh God.
The first movie you saw in movie theaters.
Best boobies?
No, first movie.
First movie you saw in the
First
theater.
movie.
Yeah, who's the best? Who's got the best movies, babe?
I don't know. I've seen a lot.
Really?
I have. I've seen a lot over my years.
The first one you saw in theaters. Mine
Jurassic
was
Park.
Spice World.
First movie I saw in movie theaters. I know it's the first movie I saw in movie.
What was the first movie you saw?
Star Wars.
Star. Okay, yeah.
The only reason it was Spice World because my sister and her friends were going, my mom was taking them, and I complained so much I got to go.
Okay.
You may want to block the computer a little bit.
All right, moving the camera up so nobody sees my ass.
Oh, that's no fun.
Well,
Yeah.
Katie said you got to pay for it. Oh wow, we're getting the whole blackout.
Nobody else can see it.
You can
Yeah.
hit stop cam.
Huh?
You can hit stop cam and still be on.
Oh, that's okay. The sticky note works well.
I hope it falls.
Fine.
You want
Luna,
this-
get the
that's
sticky
all
note.
right.
Come on, Luna.
Luna is curled up with Daddy's hoodie sleeping.
Oh, I know. Bum.
Mine says Bambi.
Bambi. Oh my gosh.
Mine was Jurassic Park.
Was it?
Yep. With,
I think the
Aunt Jane and
second
Uncle Ted.
movie I saw was Emperor's New Groove, and that was for Danielle's friend's birthday party. But it was one of the weeks, summers, whatever, because I spent a lot of time there growing up. That I pretty much was just a +1.
Well, you know how I was with Aunt Jane and Uncle Ted. I was always at their house on the weekend, so we always had to come up with something to do. So,
Yeah.
and it's funny that the movie theater was what is now the Target in Hillside Shopping Center.
Wow.
But look at the old movie theater that used to be right there.
Yeah. You're talking about my Target?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was a shop.
That's far back.
Well, the Target was a shop, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, ShopRite was Target, and then there was a pizza place there, a whole bunch of different shit, and then they had a movie, 6 cinema movie theater in that same parking lot.
Yeah. Katie says hers was Titanic. But she fell asleep. It was a long movie, and I guess as a kid, it's not really as interesting.
I don't remember what mine
Julie
was.
thinks Star Wars, but she doesn't know for sure.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Alan says Star Wars. I don't remember what mine was, to be honest.
That's a hard question. Like, unless
It
you
is.
really.
What's the first porn you saw in a movie theater?
Oh my god.
I didn't
Spider
realize
Babe.
they played them in theaters.
Yeah, they used to.
Spider Babe.
Spider Babe.
Oh my god.
I was just trying to get a reaction to that one on that one.
He's drinking water, so give him a minute.
What?
Spider Babe.
Probably Debbie Does Dallas or something. I don't know.
When you inherited your father's porn collection when he died?
Pretty much.
Not
That was
really, Johnny. I'm not answering that one for you.
What? Ron saying I don't remember?
No.
What?
Shannon saying he inherited his dad's porn collection when he passed away.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I meant for you.
Oh, well, Uncle Ted's?
Yeah.
Yeah, we found a lot at that house.
That was quite a surprise. I remember that text. You were mortified.
Yep, a little bit. Disco Lady with Rhonda Joe Petty. How old is that?
Oh my god.
The fact that Alan laughed about it means he's seen it.
The way Alan laughed about it.
I'm scared
Well,
to
we're
know.
almost done, and then we can have him back.
No, I just want to know what the laugh was all about.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I said Disco Lady was Rhonda Joe Petty. Oh, you hear, ha! I mean, it's,
All right,
it's,
what do we have next?
it's bad enough we saw him.
Favorite movie?
Alan almost threw up on Saturday from laughing so hard because he was crying.
Yeah.
Everyone knows my answer to this question. I'm not even going to answer.
Johnny's is Goonies.
One of them. I mean, all-time favorite, yes, Goonies, but I have about 10 different favorite movies.
I have a bunch too. It depends on my mood.
Favorite
So-
movie?
Ooh, Dirty Dancing is a good one.
Drop Dead
Drop
Fred.
Dead Fred. Never saw that.
Oh,
Who said Drop Dead Fred?
Katie.
Oh my God. Classic all time. It's the mega bitch. Watch out for the cobwebs.
I live under a rock, and you know my schedule, Shan.
One of mine would have to be Rocky Horror.
okay, Mom.
Pretty
Phantom
Woman's a
of the
good one.
Opera.
Caddyshack.
Natural Born Killers.
Alan's favorite's Natural Born Killers. I can't stand it.
Katie said for horror, 13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts is a great
13
movie.
Ghosts, that was good. I actually met, Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, so Morgan's friend back in the day.
All right.
Ooh,
There. Now you're
sounded
back.
like someone fell. See, I have guilty pleasures, and it depends on my mood. Like, Harry Potter would probably be my favorite series.
It's not Harry Potter, it's Harry Pothead. And Hermione.
I love it. Leave me alone. Better than Star Wars, Alan. Fight me.
Harry Pothead and Hermione. That was a good one.
The 50 Shades of Grey is another one. It's
Yeah.
a guilty pleasure.
Donnie Draco for Adam.
Okay. A little dark.
The Crow.
Crow's a good one. I'm not allowed to say one of mine because I might get yelled at, so I'm not going to say it.
Go for it.
Is she around? No?
Who?
Shannon. She hates me because of the movie Scream.
Oh, Scream.
It's not that I hate him for it, and it's not that I hate the movie. It's just
You won't watch it because of me, admit it.
No, you're right. I wouldn't watch it. Now I just watch it and I laugh and go, really?
Any of the 9 Saw movies.
Nope.
Oh, here we go. It's Saw. Gary's already left for the night.
Yeah, where's Gary at?
He's already
And
gone.
The new one that's coming. The second
History of the
Spiral.
World.
Lethal Weapons, another one of my favorites.
I'm more of a, it depends on my mood. I mean, if I think of something that I haven't seen in a while, it'll bother me until I watch it.
True.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
The thighs have eyes. What? What was that, Alan?
What?
They have eyes.
He knows.
Oh, God.
It's no better than candy samples.
Oh God, no. Considering I watched KD Man at 1 o'clock in the morning last night.
Oh, God.
All right.
Where's the stuff to get my pot with?
What was this all about?
Joints.
It's what is your favorite food?
And then why
Yes,
does
is
it say
the answer to mine because it's just, one of my favorite sayings is I didn't gain all this weight by snack sitting. And it's true. I just,
Let's see.
it depends on my mood.
Rolling papers.
Exactly. All of it. Katie just said all of it. See?
Roller.
Tacos is a win. I am a foodie.
And a grinder.
I am a foodie, but with my autoimmune disease, like if I think of something, I won't stop wanting it until I get it.
I like ice cream.
Loaded
Shut
tots.
Oh my God. Yep.
Loaded tots. Fuck
I'm
anything else. Loaded tots.
I am just a foodie, so the answer is just yes for this. That's why I thought it was hilarious.
Loaded tots and ice cream Saturday night. What?
It comes with an extra blanket.
No, taco tots.
Taco-
Yep.
Taco tots and ice cream Saturday. Is that what it is?
Taco
The
tots.
ones you pick up by the border.
Huh?
Prostitutes. It's what he calls prostitutes that are underage.
Shan, before you buy anything, I might have taco seasoning.
Okay.
I think I got one of the big ones because we cook for the firehouse
That seasoning right
and we
here.
go through it. So let me look.
Okay.
Any pizza can be a personal pizza. if you
Amber,
want
it's
to order.
just amazing. That's all you need to know.
I got seasoning.
Fucking amazing.
What's what I mean by any pizza can be a personal pizza if you're not a quarter.
Yeah.
Does that go over my head?
We did dinner and Shannon gets tots and you put what? Like
It is it's 5 pounds of tater tots,
A
2
shit ton of
pounds
cheese.
of 2 pounds of shaved shaved beef, cheese whiz, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese. Yeah,
It is just
Poop for a month.
you're not
fucking
going to poop
amazing.
for a month.
I
then
haven't
when we were
pooped since the
talking
ice cream
about it-
anyway.
So we were talking about it, and we were like, we need to try this with taco seasoning.
Yep.
So now that's our next try.
Yeah, we're going to do it with ground beef, taco seasoning, taco sauce.
Oh,
And I'm probably still going to do, and I may do queso cheese with it.
yes. You got to do it with Velveeta too.
I'm not a Velveeta person.
Really?
Yeah, not.
Mom says
All right.
bacon.
I'll give you that one then.
And you're making CJ hungry. Way to go.
It is so freaking good.
CJ knows where the door is. She knows how to get in.
At this point, we all do, but I'm just saying.
CJ, Alan got new pot stuff. He got a new grinder, and he got a grinder and a roller and papers, and yeah.
Yeah, come, let's go.
Let's go, he says.
Oh boy.
Do you know what? Honestly, since he came off all the narcotics, he's so much better. And I'd rather him smoke than be on all the shit he was.
Yeah.
Amber, I can send you the recipe.
I'll come over this week.
Struggling with your bra.
What?
Yes, struggling with your bra. I can help. Size up to H cup. How big are H cup boobies?
In case nobody knew, Walmart's now selling the period underwear.
I just literally had a conversation with my mom about that. How does that work? Yeah, we're going there. You know what? Fight me, people. But it's
Alan
like,
found
weird.
Alan found it and goes, "Babe, what's this?"
I find it weird. Do you
I
still
do
have to put
too.
something on? Does it catch it? Like, it's weird to me. At that
It
point, you
catches-
might
it's
as well
supposed
just
to
wear
catch
Depends.
everything.
Yeah, so like 8 tampons.
It's
At that
supposed
point,
to-
it just reminds me of Depends.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Johnny, you're a man child. I mean, I'm kind of weirded out by it. Like, I don't know. Like,
Well, don't get me wrong. I mean, after you have a child, they put you in like Depends because you're a bloody mess for, weeks. And it's comfortable. It really, really is. So part of me wants to try it just for the shits and giggles.
I'd try it.
Johnny
Alan-
is such a
Alan's
man
like, I'll
child.
try it.
You can have fun trying it out, and I'm not.
The pair with Kayla's face is the new period underwear. Oh my God, CJ!
All right, moving on.
Okay.
What was your wedding song? I don't know. Not married.
I got married in the courthouse, so I didn't have a wedding song.
If you could pick
no
one, what one
fun.
would it be?
What would be our wedding song, Vic?
Suicide Messiah.
Suicide Messiah by Black Label Society. There you go.
Oh my God.
Fire it up.
Fire it up.
Black Label.
Black Label.
Not My Last Dance. 5 Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
Got your 6.
Another one bites the dust.
Carolyn says
Another one
I
bites the dust, yeah.
No, I don't either. Another one bites the dust. Ron said that.
Oh, what was that? What you
Mine's on the wall behind me. It's Carried Me With You from Onward.
I think I make up my own song.
Yeah.
Is he gonna start singing for us?
You're not my first choice, but I guess you'll do.
Oh, oh my God.
Who has the scissors? And
Who wants to adopt
Yeah.
me?
You can come here
Bye.
with Luna and Luna.
Bye. See ya.
Yeah. The door hits you where the good Lord splits you.
wow. Yeah, I'll have a wedding song. Never got married. Not yet.
I mean, she was kind of spanked on the ass in different terms.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
wait. Remember what I told you before?
wow.
We both said you can leave what you came with. Now you can really leave with what you came with.
Yes, nothing.
Nothing.
We have nothing.
Oh my god.
Now, what was
All
this
right.
all about?
This is going to be the most controversial picture question ever. It's
Okay.
pork roll, people. You don't get a choice. It's pork roll.
That's
Taylor
purple.
ham is the name.
Circle
It is called
bacon.
pork roll.
Unless you're my son. AJ could not say pork roll for some reason. He just couldn't say it.
He called it circle bacon.
AJ called it circle bacon.
Oh, I like that.
So it's always circle bacon in our house.
It just Taylor
pork roll.
ham
It's
is
a
the
Jersey
name.
thing.
It's the brand.
Yeah.
It's called pork roll.
Yeah.
You don't. Come on, people.
It's a Jersey thing. You're from Jersey. You should know it.
Yeah, but listen, there is a North Jersey and there's a South Jersey. Anyone that says they're Central Jersey or that there is a Central Jersey is from North Jersey, or they don't want to be affiliated with North Jersey, so they just pretend there's a Central Jersey. There is no
No.
Central Jersey.
I'm from the armpit of America, New Jersey. Because New Jersey is the capital armpit of the United States.
God damn it. Now it's circle bacon for me, too. Damn it.
Team AJ.
Oh.
Minnesota.
Isn't
Yeah,
Canadian
drinking
bacon
soda.
circle? Canadian bacon's kind of gross to me, but
Yeah.
I don't really get it, isn't it? I don't know what it is. It's more like ham than anything.
Yeah.
New Jersey ends when 295 ends.
Yeah. That is true.
No.
Central,
You need
Central
to know.
Thank you. Central does not exist. It's the people who don't want to be labeled as North Jersey, so they pretend there's a Central.
isn't Canadian bacon ham.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think so.
Or
Where's Curtis when you need him?
Scrabble.
Ew.
Scrap,
Does
wait,
anybody eat Scrapple?
Mm-mm.
I
No.
do. With ketchup.
No.
No.
Ugh.
With ketchup? Blech.
Nope.
Straight out of the pan.
Ew.
And we get you. It's also called back bacon.
Back bacon? I've
Ew.
never heard that one.
Oh yeah, back bacon.
Ew. It's all the scraps. No. Ew. No.
Parts is parts.
All right.
Like,
I'm sorry. This is another controversial topic. Shannon's the odd one out in our group.
I am. And I will remain the odd one out in our group.
And she's proud of it.
I am proud of it.
And I figured that out when I bought you phone chargers when you were in the hospital. I was like, what do you need? And he told me, I was like, who the fuck has the Android?
Me.
No.
I am considering going back
Hardcore, consider it harder.
just because everybody, like now, everybody has it. But my issue was
No,
I had-
Ron, no.
I don't know. I got to think about it.
All right. Johnny, honest question, since you just switched over and you've had both. What do you like better?
Android.
I hate you. Unfriended again.
Okay. See you in 7 years.
Oh,
Back
God.
in that location. Do you have
No.
CJ's location?
What
Yeah.
bothers me is the free tablet we got with the whole FirstNet, first responder program shit. They
Yeah.
gave us a tablet and a watch. Now the watch is an Apple product, but the tablet is a Samsung. It's weird. Everything's weird on it. The controls are weird. Like, how are you going to give out a free tablet that's based off of Samsung? To a bunch of freaking Apple users. And
It's
again, it was a
probably-
promotion to thank us, but it's just weird. I use it for literally Netflix, and that's about it.
I've been able to put onto my iPhone.
I mean,
love
I've had both. I started with the Android. I went to iPhone before my iPhone crashed. I switched to a Galaxy. I had Galaxy S4 all the way up to the A71 5G that I never got fucking 5G service with. Now, since I went to a different carrier, they were offering a free iPhone, so I jumped on it.
Well, that's why I got my iPhone, is because T-Mobile had it for free. And I got, what was it? The iPhone, I think it was the 13.
No, 12.
Oh, it was a 12. And I had it, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I looked at Alan one day and said, I can't do this.
It's fair. I mean,
I got the 14.
So
I
my
look at it this
dad,
way: it's a damn phone. You use it for 4 or 5 things. That's it.
my dad got something. It was weird because all of his buddies got it. I don't think it was an Android. I don't know what it was. It was weird. Um, he doesn't have any patience for anything. You know this, Johnny. He is just an angry guy.
Well,
And every time he touched it, you would have to swipe like something. And every time he touched it, his fingers are so big that it would hit the call button. He was randomly calling people every time he touched the phone.
okay.
So he went back to Verizon and he says, fix this shit. And they said, what's wrong? He goes, fix it before I throw it through your fucking window. So he's so pissed off. And they said, there's nothing wrong with it. But the problem was him. Now, we are an entire family of iPhone users. So I went over for dinner one night. Me and my mom took his phone up, switched it to an iPhone. And I sat there for 4 hours teaching him how to use it. And we're good now. But it was literally a paperweight for a week and a half because he wouldn't touch the thing.
Yeah, well, you
I'm like,
remember last summer I had an Android phone. It was in my pocket, locked, and it fucking factory reset itself. I lost everything.
yeah, I just.
But now the thing with iPhone, I can sign into my Google account and have all my Google photos from on my iPhone.
That's
well as
what
mine.
same thing with Alan. Alan has all his Android shit.
So they're both
So-
the same nowadays.
Like the kids I watch, like their tablets and stuff were all like Samsung based. I couldn't, it took me forever to figure out the triangle, the circle, and the square. And still to this day, I still have issues with it. What is the triangle?
Triangle.
I'd have to
At the
look
bottom.
What, this? On the far left?
Yes.
It's the back arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the circle?
Home
The
button.
menu. Home.
Okay.
the
What's
menu.
the square?
To close your apps.
Mhm.
Okay. See, I have to relearn every time I go through this because it's just weird to me. I am
Well,
so used to iPhones and yeah, I can't.
Again,
So-
I go both ways. I can use both phones. It's just
I
fine.
literally turn
Okay.
my tablet on. I do before the whole basement demo shit. I did my paint with diamonds. I'd put that on the stand and I used it for Netflix only. I mean, besides the honeymoon, that was Netflix only too. It
Yeah.
was just for the plane. Otherwise, I don't touch it. It drives me fucking insane.
Yeah, I have a tablet I use for just music.
The only thing I will not go Apple on is my computers.
Yeah. It's the only thing.
No, yeah, nope. I have an HP. I won't go Apple with computers ever again. I did that and it fucking the battery blew up inside of it. No. It was just horrible.
All right, favorite season. Mine is an easy one. I love the fall.
Fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna say fall.
Because summer's going to suck for me this year because until my stomach heals, I can't submerge in water.
Not even salt water.
Nope.
The last thing I want to do is put that thing near salt water. We got a gift certificate when we went to go pick up that check from Unforgotten Heroes,
And
Unforgotten Haven. They gave us gift certificates for floating. And I can't do that until my stomach's closed up. Can you imagine me floating in salt water with an open wound like that? I'll hit the
Oof.
floor.
I mean, salt water's supposed to be good for it.
It's supposed to, but I don't want to die.
Joy says summer.
Not again.
Fall.
Stop that part. Thank
I
you.
mean, I just like the cool weather to fall and the colors.
Yeah.
These two back up.
People would say winter because I'm born in the winter. I know you. October baby,
Nope.
moving to summer baby.
Yep.
So we're all over the damn place.
it's a bicycle.
Does Alan have a favorite season?
Alan's singing.
I can't barely hear me singing too light.
Too much.
What are you singing? Are you singing Heat Miser?
Other one.
Oh, what's the other one?
I'm Mr. Icicle.
I'm Mr. Icicle.
Snow.
I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Snow.
Like, I like all the seasons, don't get me wrong, it's hard. Spring and fall are probably my favorites. I am a weather person. If it's gonna rain, give me shit ton of rain and thunderstorms. If it's gonna snow, give me a fucking blizzard. Like,
Yeah.
I like weather.
I
So,
like tornadoes.
You can keep
I mean, we had one touchdown here, and I was kind of in the middle of it, so
Alan does not do
I have a
thunderstorms.
thunder buddy.
Fuck you,
Wow.
thunder.
That's what he is, Luna. Luna's just gonna be his thunder buddy.
Because you're nothing but God's
love you,
garden.
Julie. Good night.
Good night. All right, moving on. What's the best prank you ever pulled off? Ooh, I can go with this one, but I'll go last. I should have lost my job over where I
I
did.
mean, I prank Kevin all the time, but none are like really, really good to.
Oh, mine was good. How about you, Shane? What's your best prank?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
All right, so mine's a little complicated, but it's really funny in a fucking way. Okay, so I started telling people on March 18th that I put my 2-week notice in at my job, knowing the fact that I had off April 1st to the 4th. So I told everyone I put in my 2-week notice on March 18th. So March 31st came around. Everyone thought it was my last day. I started getting gifts and all this stuff because they thought I was leaving. Then I was off for 4 days and came back April 5th. And they were like, wait a minute, I thought you quit. I was like, April Fools. So many people were mad. They actually believed me. It was great. I'm so happy none of the upper management found out about it. I got canned on the spot. But I had at least half the store believing I was leaving.
Oh my god.
It was freaking fantastic. And to this day, I still laugh about it at work too. I have to top it one year, and I'm going to try
Oh
my
my
best.
god.
How about? I know Alan probably has a funny one. What's his best prank?
What's your best prank, babe?
I don't know.
Ron said you didn't give the gifts back.
Nope, free cake and ice cream all day.
I'll go with you with the electrical outlets.
Probably what he did with me with the electrical outlet. I was pregnant with AJ, and he was changing outlets because they were 2 prongs, and he was making them to 3. Asshole didn't turn the power off, so he was doing this live.
Oh boy.
So
This
we
is
acted
why women live longer.
Yeah. So he acted like he electrocuted himself, and I had heart failure
Jesus Lord.
because my husband's an asshole.
Oh my
He's
god.
a funny asshole.
Yeah, well, you live with it.
He's more than welcome to live here. I'm not his thunder buddy though. He has to do that shit by himself.
Yeah.
I'll be outside running in the street. He can laugh at me.
I'll send Ron over with the Chinese finger trap.
And plus, he's gonna mail the cucumbers from Colorado. We'll get some organic farm ones from Colorado.
Oh my god.
All right, you got time to think of it. Can you think of your best prank?
Could always pick up warm apple pie.
Warm apple pie. Oh dear God.
Can we watch American Pie too?
God.
China doesn't have a prank, I guess, so we'll
I
move
would
on.
think-
No, I can't think of one. Why is this?
I would figure pumpkin would be better.
What was that?
Pumpkin pie would be better.
Oh god.
No, you gotta go with the key lime pie.
Ew.
Next.
Pudding.
Pudding.
Banana pudding, yeah.
Top 3 things on your bucket list.
Pause. At Christmas, got a new TV and convinced everyone it had a clapper feature. I had this remote behind me on the couch.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Crap fun.
That reminds me when my dad switched the dish. Oh my god. We were in the other room changing the channel on him and he was flipping the fuck out.
We did that. The kids lost the remote the one time, so Alan and I downloaded the Comcast app on our phone. And Hope was so confused because she would be sitting there watching something and we'd change the channel on her. So mad.
And you wonder why they're coming back to haunt you.
Oh,
All right.
Top
Bucket list.
Well, I did number 1 on mine. I got to go skydiving 5 years ago.
Stop. That's on mine.
Nope.
That was my number 1. Chaser tornadoes number 2. I would love to walk up to a tornado if I possibly could. And number 3, I want to go bungee jumping.
Mine would be travel. I want to travel. Skydiving. And I'll get back to you on that third one. I don't know yet.
Well, we know skydiving's not on Chet's.
I would love to go cliff diving again. I've already done it.
Oh, that's cool.
I did it actually in Canada. Did it most of my childhood.
Oh, you did, eh?
I did, eh? Yeah.
Yay, man.
That's when I learned the very hard lesson about a syntax and never to drink Canadian water straight from the tap.
Water?
Never do that. Nope.
Don't drink the water?
Don't drink the water. No. Or else your ass is going to be feel 10 times worse than Matt's did.
Oh, no.
That was an awesome picture the other day.
That was not an
No.
awesome.
That was disgusting. We were at baseball, and I said, Kevin, if you don't have to, don't look at your phone until more texts come through and pushes it away. He goes, too late. He had already seen it.
Well, that's the problem with all of us being in one group chat.
Yeah.
No. The real problem is that we are all iPhone except for Shannon.
Yep.
So cliff diving, what was number 2 and number 3?
Number 2 would be travel.
Travel, okay.
And number 3 is my goal to open up an animal sanctuary.
Nice.
I would do it in memory of the kids at this point.
There you go. Very nice. What is your favorite alcohol drink? Loaded question.
So it depends on my mood. Beer, I can drink any of them. I don't do sours or chocolate beers. Chocolate tastes burnt to me.
I can't do beer at all.
Me neither.
Wine has to be sweet. Mixed drinks are fine. I don't do tequila. I don't do liquor straight. And my go-to recently has been Cosmos.
Mango daiquiris. I've been drinking a lot of Amaretto sours lately.
Oh, I love that.
And I actually gotten into seltzers.
Yeah.
Like Truly and stuff, yeah.
I'm not big in seltzers. Jen found one. It was a Malibu, but it wasn't a seltzer, and I can't find it anywhere. And I literally have to beg her to get me them because we don't have them.
We went out to dinner last night, and I got it was a strawberry whiskey thing, and I couldn't even finish it. I just don't have the taste for alcohol right now.
Yeah.
But previous to that, it was Jaeger bombs.
Oh.
Southern Comfort was a go-to. Malibu was a go-to. What, baby? Straight Jaeger, yes. Jaeger.
Katie just said strawberry mojitos. Mojitos are good regardless.
Now it's that skeleton vodka.
Now it's that skeleton vodka. Did that ever get put in the freezer, or is that still in the car?
Damn right, that's in the freezer.
Okay.
We have to go out, Candace, because that sounds amazing. Pink Starburst.
Is that Candace at CJ? Get it right.
CJ, my bad.
It's okay. She'll answer to either one.
I was just mattered. Calm down.
She'll answer to short shit just like I do.
But
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, that does sound good, CJ.
I remember one night I did straight egg and straight vodka, and I woke up on a picnic table the next morning with cracked ribs.
Oh, God.
Jaeger will do that to you.
I was told I was doing somersaults off my dock at my campsite.
Johnny drank Jaeger and vodka straight and woke up with cracked ribs.
Hammerheads.
I did that. My girlfriend, Gwen, who was here on Saturday, my girlfriend Kim, who you'll eventually meet, she's another ginger.
Yes.
See,
Oh, what? You must be talking about
the night
Fireball.
the night we were doing shots of Fireball.
Fireball!
Oh my God. I have never had a whiskey hangover so bad in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
I remember
I'm
one day.
saying margarita. I chose to ignore that because it has tequila in it. Ugh.
I remember one day at Morgan's parents' house back in the day. We all did Patron.
That was my go-to, and that's also why I retired it.
Okay.
What?
That's what we'll do with the celebration of life. We'll drink Hammerheads.
Oh God, no. Mm-mm.
Watermelon pucker, vanilla vodka, and sweet and sour.
That sounds fucking bomb.
Damn. I might have to try that one too.
We could
Drinking party!
Ugh.
Nope, no tequila.
Rob.
Nope.
Nope.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4. Okay.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila. I'm going to jail.
I'm gonna throw up.
Not even getting it down.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Nope.
Nope.
We're not getting it down.
I agree with Alan. It's not going down. If I
Maybe-
even smell it, it's like, ugh.
Yep. Give me a Hammerhead and I'll be good to go. I can get about 4 or 5 before I hit the floor.
Hammerheads, if you don't know, that's when you drink the neck of a beer down, like of a bottle, you drink the neck down, and then you fill it with Jaeger.
Oh. Okay.
Hammerhead.
Favorite toppings?
I don't know. I can't eat pizza anymore.
Oh.
Used to be pepperoni though.
Does it have to be on pizza?
Mine's
Well,
always been pepperoni.
I mean, I like mushroom. I like a good trash pizza, which is mushrooms, pepper, onions, the whole 9 yards.
I
I
do
mean-
like Hawaiian pizza. Yes.
No.
Pineapple.
Pineapple
Yes,
does
it
not
does
go on
belong
pizza.
Don't bite me.
Alan says barbecue pizza.
Oh, yes. The best pizza I ever had, there was a place on Haddonfield Road. They've closed, but there was a pizza place off to the left, John. They had good mac and cheese pizza.
Cece's.
Yes. Oh, my God. It was so freaking good.
I remember
I
Cece's.
I can go you both that real quick. I remember being
Pineapple on a pizza is just disrespectful.
No, it's
Amen to
not.
that.
It's so good.
I agree with CJ on that one. Yes.
Pepperoni and bacon.
But I'm gonna gross you both out. I was 8 years old at the time. I ate a whole pizza with anchovies on it.
Ew.
No.
We just had a Sicilian tonight.
Did Alan say no?
Yeah, he said no.
Ugh.
Wow. I thought you would like that.
He doesn't do bait.
Too
I
salty
can't
for
do
you?
pizza like this. When you can't figure shit out, it's pizza. When you're at a party, it's pizza.
not
Anytime
pizza.
we do anything in a firehouse event, it's freaking pizza. I'm so over it. So the only pizza I can actually stomach anymore is Sicilian, and tonight we got pepperoni garlic.
I had a trash pizza.
I can't do pizza after my gallbladder because of the grease.
Oh yeah,
It kills
that's
me.
a lot.
And mine says no pineapple.
Like the kids loved Wing King pizza, and that's probably the greasiest of grease.
Oh, that would destroy your stomach.
I like Domino's. I know it's trash pizza, but then we go after baseball at our nighttime, our sponsor. We go to the E House over in Ben Salem, and they have a good trash bar pie. I mean, it's your typical crust that they throw stuff on, but it's freaking amazing for a bar pie. I will destroy that.
Hey, I'm coming to steal some. Fair enough. All right, moving on. Happy New Year. I mean, New Year's is almost 6 months away. Do you make resolutions and have you completed any?
So I know one of my questions is like everyone does New Year's resolutions. I can't even tell you. We have like 5 or 6 gyms in town. Come January, the parking lots will be freaking packed. Everybody has a new resolution. About this time, it gets dead, and you have like a couple cars in there. Does anyone actually complete their resolutions?
I did. I quit smoking.
Nice.
I quit smoking 3 months before, not even. I was a month and a half in before the fire.
Okay. I went to vape to get off of smoking. That was the first step. So yes, you see me vaping all the time on here, but it's at least better than it is smoking. Going in the right direction. So,
Do I make resolutions? Have I
but that
completed?
wasn't a resolution. My resolution this year was to set boundaries, and I have done a fucking fabulous job of it. I am not letting people disrespect me and walk all over me anymore.
As you
I
should.
know that feeling.
I will put so many people before myself. I mean,
Yes.
still to this day, I've
Yeah.
always been that type of person. But I am so tired of being disrespected and talked down to, and I'm doing quite all right with it.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
I can't think of any I made this year, but I mean,
Raw.
I always say I'm gonna just keep being the same person I've always been. So I guess I do good with that.
Nice.
All right. What is your guilty pleasure?
Reading.
My cricket and crafting.
Yeah. Crafting's a big one. I'll usually get something in my head or I'll look at something and want to change it. And all of a sudden it's like the ideas start popping up. And then unfortunately it's this entire house and we are doing it room by room right now. So basement's still ongoing, but at
Well,
least we're getting it the way we want it to be.
I'm working right now on the wall behind the couch.
Mhm.
I'm going to do something with the Red King and Queen. I just haven't decided what I'm doing yet.
I think Salty Stepmom needs to be in there too.
Salty, we gotta put salty stuff in there.
We
All right.
have
Side
to.
note, because this just got sent to me, and Morgan, you'll understand. Johnny's gonna probably hide. Why is it called boob sweat and not humidititties?
Stop. I saw you post that and I fucking laughed. This is freaking hilarious.
Alan goes the other day. He goes, "It's time to get the spray deodorant." And I said, "Why?" He goes, "Because you're gonna have to spray under your boobs." I was like, "Yep, it's that time of the year."
It's bad. It's horrible.
Ugh.
Like men don't even have to deal with it.
What? Sweating underneath your boob?
No, but they gotta
Yeah.
deal with sweaty balls.
Yeah, that's true.
I would take the sweaty boobs and sweaty
So-
ball sacks.
So Saturday when we were on the brush, one of
Yeah.
our guys needed a charger. I have a battery pack. So I said, "Oh, you need apple juice?" And he kind of just looked at me.
Nah.
They freaking ruined any chance they had of calling it apple juice. It makes so much sense.
Got to deal with bat wings.
Nah.
The sweaty balls. Come on, Johnny. You're a dude and you don't get that. Me and Shannon
Yeah.
laughed.
We're talking about sweaty balls and bat wings, and you're not even paying attention. He's falling asleep.
He
He's falling asleep in the chair.
always does.
He's tired. Well, we're both tired. We've been up since 6.
Well,
Okay.
we're almost done.
Yep.
I know.
I mean, my guilty pleasure, I'd say, is buying too many movies.
Yeah.
What is your month? What month is your birthday, and what is your sign?
So mine is June. Since I'm at the end of June, I fall into being a Cancer. And one of the things that comes with that is being stubborn and damn straight. I
That's
freaking
a
am.
ginger thing.
Huh?
That's a ginger thing too.
Yeah, it comes along with ginger, family, like, oh my God, I get it in all directions. So ask Johnny, I'm very stubborn.
Oh yeah.
I am
I
too.
am October, and I am a Libra. I'm usually the calm and level-headed one.
That's Kevin. Yep. Calm and level headed.
But I'm just as stubborn. Johnny, how many times did I used to sit in the middle of the street just for the hell of it?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
Huh.
I thought it was fun.
The weird thing is, when I was a kid and didn't know any better, like, you have all these signs and people always tell you about the signs and stuff. Well, you don't know what they are as kids. You don't know
No.
what they mean. My mom is August and she is a Virgo.
Yeah.
Well, she's had vertigo her whole life.
No.
So for some reason, I pieced that together, and I was told I was a cancer. So I cried, thought I was gonna have cancer. Like I thought that just I don't know. It's just one of those things. It was so little.
September and I'm a virgin. Virgo have to always be right.
Oh my god.
January and I'm an Aquarius, and it shows because I can be stubborn too.
Okay. Stop. I was a kid. I didn't know any better.
I'm on the
God.
cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, but definitely Pisces more.
Oh, it's all right. I'm married to a friggin' Aries.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing. They're hot-headed, tempered, fuel rage. Oh yeah.
So here's a guilty pleasure. Every morning I listen to Q102 and I don't get out of the truck and go into work until I hear the signs of the day.
Nice.
Like, do I believe in it? Yes and no. I don't know, but I have to listen to it. It's just one of those things.
I always used to read my horoscopes, so I don't feel bad.
Yeah, they read them every morning.
Yeah.
And it's right before 6:30 when I have to clock in. So I make sure I listen to it and then I'll go in.
Amber says she's an Aries, and Ron says it sounds fishy. The hardest you have ever laughed, and why?
Fucking Morgan. Fucking Morgan.
Which time?
When I first got out of the hospital and we were all hanging out here, and I thought I was gonna pee my pants.
But it was getting you to cough shit up, and you said keep
and
going.
This past Saturday was probably I don't know how I didn't piss my pants.
Oh, Alan was laughing his ass off too.
Yeah, that was just.
So we did dinner. We did the loaded tots. Shannon had to do a treatment. She was getting yelled at by Alan because she kept putting it off.
Yep.
So she's in the kitchen doing treatment. I called her out. I said, do the Luke, I am your father with it on.
Yep.
That was pretty funny. I did. Oh, you were doing your inhaler. I said, puff, puff, pass. And you were trying not to laugh as you were holding it in.
Yeah, but you were right. We did get a lot of shit out of my lungs those couple times.
So many fucking laughs. You got tired of getting up. You said, just throw me the tissue box.
Yeah, throw me a tissue box. I'm not moving.
Morgan, I'm going to make you laugh even harder right now.
Uh-oh.
The hardest I ever laughed when it's the time I was watching a movie and I turned around and saw my dad laughing his ass off because I'm watching a movie Porky's and the Lassie scene comes on. I had never seen my dad that red in the face laughing hysterically like that before, and I just couldn't help it but laugh right back at him.
Oh my god. That was great.
It was the first time I ever watched the movie Porky's, watching it in my living room, and all of a sudden I hear a really loud laughter behind me. There's my dad standing in the archway of the living room watching that scene with us. Can't control himself.
Most awkward moments of the movie, too, and to have a parent sitting there. Whew.
Yeah, Ron. Oh!
Give me a second. I'm trying to pull up.
All right. But I just never seen my dad laugh that hard before in my life. It was classic. What are you looking for, Morgan?
All right. So the most I laughed was on the phone with my sister. We have a lot of moments where we can't even look at each other. There's actually 2 times that I can think of off the top of my head. This one time, I was mowing the lawn. We got a fire call. I came back. Kevin was still at the station, so I picked up the lawnmower and continued. And we had the mud wasps, or whatever they're called. They burrowed into the ground. And I always figured they were kind of, left you alone. And I've always walked through them, hovering over the ground, so I figured, whatever. So I continued mowing the lawn. Well, I guess one got stuck in my hair, and I swatted at it. Bad move.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Ugh,
it got me right in the eye.
Yep.
That was a couple days before our engagement photos. So we had to postpone the engagement photos because of that. It stung like a bitch. And the kids I was watching, next day I had orientation for Jackson, who was going into kindergarten. And the entire time I looked like an asshole wearing sunglasses inside, could barely see the screen in the auditorium because it looked like I got fucking beat up. Like, it was so bad.
That's right. I had almost lost my eye. I had to tell a story 100 times in one day.
Yeah. And then the second time I can remember was my grandmother's funeral. Everything turned out to be a shit show that day. Between the family fighting, everything else. Like I told you, we were forced through CCD growing up. We always had to be separated in church by my mom, my dad, and my grandmother.
Okay.
Well, here we are in a church for my grandmother, and nobody thought to separate the adults. Because we are fucking grown-ass adults at this point. We still need to be separated. Something was said along the lines of, I didn't choose this life chose me. And we lost our shit. And then we couldn't stop looking at each other. So Jen, she has short hair. She's going like this and covering her face with her hair because she can't stop laughing. And then she'd peek up at me and then we'd fucking lose our shit all over again. In the meantime, the priest, pastor, whatever, wasn't there. So it was dead ass quiet. My mom's turning around trying to give us tissues to make it look like we're crying and upset, which makes us laugh even more. We can't stop. So she was trying to ask our cousin Maggie if she heard us, and Maggie was trying to be nice and saying, no, I didn't hear a thing. And Kevin's like, we heard you from the back row and ratted her out. It was so bad. Everyone heard us.
2 more after this one.
All right.
If you were sure that you would win at trivia, what would the theme be?
Mine would probably be Disney.
Yeah, I second that.
NASCAR.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, I did win hockey trivia back in the day, so.
Yeah, you did.
You know a lot about NASCAR?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually, believe it or not, how I learned my numbers in school.
Okay.
With my learning disability, my parents always told me to study the numbers in NASCAR, and then they would quiz me every single Sunday. Me and Shannon's dad used to go back and forth on Sundays growing up. It was kind of funny. Mine says television and movies, not surprised.
Yeah. Absolutely. I could see wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, coming from Mr. Blockbuster over there.
Yep.
All right. What is the most meaningful gift you have ever given someone? Oh, man, that's loaded. Oh, shit.
That's loaded. I can't.
Yeah. Okay. For me, when my grandmother passed away, I missed her last call that she ever gave me for my birthday. She used to call and sing to us. She left me a voicemail, and I went online and got someone to alter it. And I stuck it in a Build-A-Bear and gave it to my mom for her birthday. So now she has her mom to sing to her every birthday.
That's awesome.
So we have that on video, and she fucking cried. And I made one for my aunt as well. She had COVID at the time, but I ran it up to her. No contact. But she said, I got a text later on. Thank you. My entire house is in tears because of this. Like, they couldn't stop.
Ron says I married her.
Oh my God. Alan would have a comment like that.
He's snoring at the moment.
I mean, I've given a lot of gifts to people.
Well, no, he's not. He just turned around and looked at me. He's not asleep yet.
I've given a lot of people gifts over the years, so I mean, yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
I spent money I shouldn't have spent on one or two people, but there was a couple of people in my life that actually meant it. So
yeah.
But yeah, and then I think this is the last. Yep, last one. I think
this should be the last one.
Yep.
For me,
I'm just filling in for Alan.
For me, we went to a party over in Philly and they over ordered pizza. Like, I'm saying like 20 boxes worth.
No.
Like everyone had chipped in money, but nobody really came. So at the end of the day, we were trying to figure out what to do with it. So me and Kevin took all the boxes and drove around Philly that day, handing them out to the homeless.
That's awesome.
So it was very, very rewarding.
Mine would probably be when we went to go pick up the check yesterday. Alan and I stopped at the BJ's because the organization that raised the money, Unforgotten, they deal with the homeless, DV, and all kinds of like the food bank and everything. And we picked up a bunch of stuff for them. And she actually made a big post about it, about, how we're in such a... Luna's barking in her sleep. Sorry. Since, we lost everything, but yet we're still giving back.
That's amazing.
So.
Best random act done. I mean, I've done so many over my years. I just can't think of just one.
Okay.
That wasn't her.
Oh, that wasn't her? Was that you wheezing? Okay.
I mean, it's so hard for me to pinpoint just one. I mean, probably like gifting back and just spending time at the nursing home with people back in the day. I mean,
yeah,
that's awesome.
They don't have many visitors, so if you just go spend an hour or two with them, play bingo or something, it means so much to those people. Yeah. Some people don't have families.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, they didn't want my mom had her stroke. They didn't want her in a nursing home facility. They wanted it strictly rehab.
Yeah.
So she wanted to get out of her room. So they wheeled her into the game room area. She had her lunch and she said, go in the cabinet and, get something. So we picked a puzzle. But while going through the cabinet in a rehab, I found Twister. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fucked up.
It was like, how are these people in rehab playing a game Twister?
Listen, my girlfriend worked at a Jewish retirement home. Let me tell you the stories that I've heard.
Oh boy.
The shit that goes on there and the amount of sex that goes on in those homes, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and apparently they don't give a fuck because they're old.
Al Pacino's 82 years old and just fathered another child.
Bro, with a 29-year-old.
I know.
We were like, what the fuck when we heard that?
And Robert De Niro just had his 7th at 79.
Get me my teeth.
Give me my teeth.
And then I think Coolio, when he passed away, last year? He had 17?
Yeah.
17 kids.
She should have heard the same thing.
Well, I mean, if men would stop staring at women's butts, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Don't look twice. It's twins.
Exactly. May the strongest survive.
I guess I'm fucked then.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I know a couple women that had a lot. That bitch had multiples. She had about 10 to 12 kids at one shot.
Gotta learn how to swallow.
One at IHOP, Alan. Amy.
It's like, yo, you got a great ass. Your husband's a lucky man. I'm not married. Oh, well, I can handle that for you then.
Hey, man.
So,
she said I'm pregnant. He said, you talking to me?
Yeah, really? Well, he made her have a DNA test because of his medical conditions, he didn't believe her. And it just got released that the DNA came back. She's 29. He's in his 80s. And yeah, he knocked her the fuck up.
Wow. I love how this is when Alan finally chimes in.
Well, that is it for me.
Say hi, TJ.
It's been a long day. Leave him alone.
Yep. So,
Babe.
Thanks for chiming in, everybody. I hope you all had fun. Oh.
Is he sleepwalking? Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, sunshine, CJ says. Uh-huh. You need a stuffy? Yeah. You need to go crawl in bed? Get in there? Okay.
So, all right, guys, have
Yeah.
a great night.
Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I know a long show, almost 3 hours, but
Yeah.
we muscled through it through technical difficulties and all. But I
Oh,
hung out with us for what was in that stuff? I need to get some. What was in that stuff? Yeah,
Which stuff are we talking about?
the shit Alan's on, whatever he's on. It's some
No,
good
he's
shit, apparently.
preparing for tomorrow because we have to meet at 2:00 with the attorney at the apartments.
Yeah, and you have Crozier in the morning.
And I have Crozier in the morning. But tomorrow will be the first time the attorney has seen the apartment.
Okay.
So that's going to be fun.
Have fun.
Yeah, I have Crozier and then I have grief counseling.
Well, my phone's on all day if you need anything.
Now I'm available after 5 because my phone's being stupid in a warehouse.
And CJ says call her if you need me. There you go.
Yeah.
So you got plenty of support tomorrow if you need it.
CJ texts me every morning because she's so used to me going in the Wawa every morning to see her because that's where she works is Wawa in the morning. And we used to play tag of where the fuck are you? And now she just randomly shows up here. It's okay. We love her.
I guess awesome. I do.
So, all right. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, CJ. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Andrea. I mean, I have so many comments I could go through. Amber, Katie, Julie, my cousin Kelsey hung out. I mean, long show, but a fun show. So we appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope everyone enjoyed it. I know it was a bit on the long end tonight, but we had fun hanging out with everybody. I mean, it's always nice to see different names in chat and stuff. So, sending good thoughts and vibes your way. Yes, I mean, they have a long day tomorrow. I hope nothing but the best, and they have plenty of people in the corner store. So appreciate everyone for hanging out late tonight. I mean, we don't normally do almost 3-hour shows. We try to keep them within 2 hours, but we were having fun tonight. So we appreciate everyone hanging out. And I will be back live on Thursday night for open mic night, where you to chat, just chime in and talk about whatever you want, and we have some fun then too. So then we have Friday night movie night this week as well. Hope everyone tunes in for that. We always love talking movies on Friday nights. So hope to see you guys again in chat soon. But until then, hope everyone has a good night and stay safe. Goodbye.